likes you, loves you. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
All right, we are in the building, man.
Yo, we here, people. We are here.
We're here in the building. Shout out to everybody that listen to the show. What's going on, everybody in the building? All our dogs. Bad boy, man, mindset. Guys, how y'all doing, man?
Chilling.
What's going on?
We're looking like we ready for war. We got the green on and shit. We didn't plan this. We didn't plan this. It just happened.
Wait. Yeah, hold on.
We just saying.
Yeah, we didn't call each other up last night asking like April, can I talk to LaCar and say, LaCar, what you wear tomorrow?
Shout out to everybody.
Yes, we did not plan this out, dog. So we just want to make sure y'all know we ain't trying to like y'all. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, guys, if you guys have a question, please put a Q. Guys, lines are open if you want to call in. This is a show that's going to help you learn some game, but also, gentlemen, we do look at videos to go over it to show you why game is important. Lakari, why don't you tell them what's going on in Miami real quick before we get out?
So guys, make sure I put the link at the top of the chat. On the Miss Lakari page, you guys can get your tickets to the Miami screening October 26th. Make sure you guys come to Miami to check the screening of the Game Kings documentary. This shit's gonna be fire. Game Kings 2, the definition of a man. So make sure you guys go and get that shit cracking. You feel me? Make it happen.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Thank you. April on Q right there, popping it in right there. April, shout out to the First Lady, April MC. Appreciate you, April. Shout out. All right. So let's get to the first one. This is a very interesting one that we're gonna be talking about. But here we go, gentlemen. Check this out real quick.
To a first date. We matched on Hinge. I know nothing besides he's good looking and Christian. This is what I'm wearing. And I'm very excited. I'm actually not nervous. I feel like I used to think first dates were so scary. But then I realized that I'm confident in who I am, and it's really just getting to know someone and deciding if you want to be around them again. So there's no nerves. I'm really hungry.
I'm here early, so I'm hiding in the bathroom.
That did not go well. Very nice guy. Very sweet, very handsome, very attractive, very successful. But I feel like I was just like talked at for the last 2 hours. The dinner was great, but I was just like talked at. Okay, not compatible. On to the next.
All right. So
Damn.
Oh, okay. So for all these guys, looks maxing, go to the gym, wear nice clothes, drive nice cars, do all these outer things to get a woman interested in the lie and the fake you, to realize that there is a difference in the game when you talk men talk to women
Right.
Guys with no game talk at women. And this is a thing that a lot of young men don't understand. All that, your looks and all that stuff. This is why game is so important, Lucario, because when you have game, you don't ask boring questions. See, talking at is, what do you do for a living? What are you looking for? What are your aspirations? And this is where a lot of guys on the internet fuck these young boys over by telling them, you know what? Don't work on yourself. Lucario, don't work on yourself. Hide yourself by going to the gym, wearing clothes, driving nice cars, and you'll get the woman, which you'll get a woman interested, but you still got to open your mouth, Lucario. What say you on that, brother?
Yeah, that's, this is what we've been trying to tell you guys forever. For all you guys who think it's all about looks, right? Because she said twice, like the guy was a good looking dude, right? Yes. And all this other shit. So, she was all excited at first, like, oh, I'm going on a date with him, whatever. And then she comes back like, yo, this shit is whack. And see, this is what we tell you guys. You guys who think it's all about looks, this is usually what will happen if you don't got no fucking game, because you coast on your looks, meaning your surface level. So what happens is you're not able to make an impact. And then therefore the woman's like, man, this guy is, he's whack, because this is what guys got to understand. There's nothing wrong with looking good, but looking good is extremely surface level, because you are not the only good looking guy on earth. So she could find another good looking dude. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, she has to feel something when she's fucking with you. And if she don't feel that thing that she needs to feel, then she not really gonna fuck with you like that. And this is a perfect example. Like you see it, the from when she was going on the date, she was all excited, to after she's like, oh my God, like she couldn't even speak. And this is a key thing. She said, I was talked at. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the thing you guys got to understand. See, what I think happened was he basically he just asked her boring questions, but also what he did was he was probably just talking to her about himself and just talking at her without actually reading social cues or understanding how to go back and forth with a chick in order to make something interesting and exciting. So he was basically like, yeah, I actually work at this bank, and, I've been working there for 5 years, and, I like to do this and I like to do that. And he's just yapping. This girl's like, oh my God, this guy is the fucking worst.
Well, you're right, because the thing about game, and that's why and that's the thing, I guess people hate to hear that, because it shines a light on what they're not. And this is what we do, Lucario. We try to help them be able to actually communicate not only to themselves, but to women. But what happens is that a lot of guys will create this lie, this profile, because your profile is not your personality. But a lot of these guys, they're like, okay, I'm terrible at talking to women, but how can I cover that up for as long as I possibly can? And Lucario, this is why a lot of guys, when they meet women, they don't even talk to women, because they know, they're like, man, if she knows what I actually am, I don't think I'm gonna get the date. So I'm gonna wait for the date to happen. And don't get it wrong, Lucario. She was like, oh my God, he's got the body, he's cute, he's got the job, man, he's everything I've always wanted. Ooh, I'm so nervous that I'm showing up early. Man, I can't wait. Oh my God, I'm in the bathroom, I'm nervous, my butt, I got butterflies in the stomach. Oh my God, what he's gonna do? Only to realize that here we go again.
So what Anthony said in the chat, he
Anthony say.
He said, so talking about who you are isn't what makes a conversation interesting.
Oh my God.
See, Anthony, you can't talk about who you are. Do you understand? What he's doing is talking about what he does. Well, I work at the bank, and I play golf in the weekends. And that's not talking about who you are. He's talking about what he does. You see what I'm saying? A woman is going to experience who you are.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, Anthony, good question, buddy. But the thing is that this is why game is so important, because we're not asking any boring ass questions, because technically, just like you guys, we don't give a fuck. It's just that you guys act like you give a fuck when she knows you don't give a fuck. We're saying that through your mouthpiece of when you are connected with yourself, you are more alluring, you're more charismatic, and she recognizes that you're more passionate, She'll recognize. See, through the conversation, Anthony, a woman will recognize what kind of person you are, the belief that you have in yourself, and your own sexual abilities. So it ties in that. So if you're not good in bed, you're not good with women, you don't know what to do with women, it's going to show.
Right.
And you can cover it up with muscles or anything. Licaro, you got it, sir.
Right, exactly. And so this is the thing you guys got to understand, right? When you're on a date with a woman and you're having a conversation, an interaction with her, right? What happens is that she is, and this is the thing, she doesn't really notice this, but it's subconscious, right? What happens is that when you're saying and doing the same exact thing the last 50 dudes did, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you blend in with all those guys. What happens is this: when you're different, right? This is why you don't have to tell her or talk about, you know, who you are, because who you are is gonna come out in the interaction. So you're not telling her who you are. She's experiencing who you are. So when she's experiencing who you are, it's like, oh, you know, I've never experienced this before. Do you see what I'm saying? And then what happens is that sometimes that energy or that feeling or that thought comes about because of the types of conversations you're having, because of the types of things that you're saying and the things that you're doing. So what most guys do is they do surface level talk throughout the entire interaction. They're talking out there. Oh, so what do you like to do? How many brothers and sisters do you have? Oh, you know, how long have you been working, you know, at Target or whatever the fuck it is, right? So they just stay on that and just very boring, platonic. We're just having regular conversation. Now, what happens is that if you're in an interaction with a woman, right? You guys are on a date and y'all are going back and forth. If you're talking to her and she feels something or she notices something or she's experiencing something that's different because you're saying things that's different than other guys say, you're doing things that's different than other guys do. So now she's like, oh, this guy is totally different than what I'm used to. And because you're totally different than what she's used to, that's the thing that makes her be attracted to you. Because see, when that girl got into the car, she should have been even more excited than before the date. She should have gotten to the car and been like, oh my God, I had such a great time. Oh my God, I can't wait to see him again, and blah, 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 blah. Like that should be the vibe and the energy.
Right. Well, let's grab this call real quick. Area code 614. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Hello, it's Devon. I have a question.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Video in the background. But I had a question. I recently approached a woman at the gym, and
oh God, here we go again.
No.
Wait. Before we even go to that, dog, why are you tricking your money, dog?
I'm not. I didn't.
Sir,
I didn't do it.
Sir, if you spend money on the gym, isn't that to go and lift some weights and go home?
Well, technically, I went to the gym with my cousin. It's his membership. So I work out. I do calisthenics. So I just went to the gym with him for that one time.
All right. So you saw a girl at the gym, and then what?
Right. So I approached her. I told her she kind of looked like my type.
Wait, stop right there. Wait. Okay. You walked up to a woman and said, you kind of look like my type, or you are my type?
No, I said you kind of.
Okay, so wait a second. So if you were hungry, would you go to kinda Lucario's place if he didn't know how to cook? If I asked you to come visit me, would you kind of get on the plane if I didn't know how to fly it?
Right. No, I understand.
So you are, but keep going. I just wanted, the reason we're doing is we want need everybody to listen because we're doing two things at one time, but you've already failed already with that kind of thing, but continue, sir.
Yes, sir. And the reason I say that it's just because I really didn't know the woman, but I told her that why don't you put my number in your phone and text me tonight, so I can make plans for us to connect for a drink this weekend. So she did it. She texted me tonight or last night actually. So, and I told her, okay, so why don't you meet me at this bar this weekend for drinks? And then she said she was busy this weekend, but she may be free next weekend. So I'm like, okay, well, text me that following week to make sure you're free for a
Text me
drink that
so
weekend.
you want to wait a whole week not to talk to her?
Well, I wasn't really trying to.
Well, no.
talk
Let's
on the phone.
because we're gonna. This kind of ties into what we just saw right now. You know why you
Right.
said a week? Because you know you have nothing special and interesting to say. Isn't that true?
Not necessarily.
Okay, well
I would
then
say,
wait a second. Well then teach us then, oh great one, since you want to lie. I'm undefeated in this. Why don't you tell us what you're gonna say to her when she's sitting right in front of you a week from now if she goes on a date? What is the conversation gonna be like?
the conversation basically, we're going to go to one of my favorite spots.
I didn't ask where you were going to go, sir. I didn't ask
Right.
where you were going to go. I said she's right in front of you at your favorite spot a week from now. She's looking at you right now. What are you saying out of your mouth?
Right. So I'm just going to get to know her.
What?
I'm not gonna,
wait, sir. I didn't ask. Okay, sir. I'm asking. How old are you, young man? This is. I'm not trying to be mean. How old are you?
No, I'm 29.
Okay, you're 29 years old, so you do understand what is coming out of my mouth. You don't have a disability or a handicap, do you?
I do not.
You can't articulate what I'm saying. Okay, so let's try this again. She is right in front of you at your favorite spot. You are sitting in front of her. She is looking in your face. What is coming out of your mouth next, sir?
All right. So I'm going to say to her, so Queen, when I noticed you in the gym, like I said, I thought you were kind of my type. So I went to see how this night is going to progress, you know, and maybe if you're lucky, we can take this back to my place. So I was.
Wait, let me ask you a dumbass question right there to Uncle Lucario. Why didn't you say all that when you first met her?
Again, when I first met her, I said she kind of like my type.
But
so
you just said that
I didn't
again.
wanna make no
You repeated
preconceived
yourself.
judgment.
You repeated this damn near the same thing you said when you first met her.
Right.
I kind of
Yep,
like you, and I
understand
want to see how this goes, so we can go back to my place, right?
And did you call her Queen?
And you called her Queen.
No, that's her name. That's the name she gave me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, okay, so wait, I want to know, because you said that she said that she wasn't free till next week. So what did you say after that?
I said, okay, well, text me that following week to make sure that you're free so we can connect for that drink. So I wanted to get to my question. She replied, she said, okay. And then she asked me, what am I looking for?
But wait,
I told her that. Right.
Wait. What you would say a week from now, and you said, Queen, you're kind of interested in you, kind of like a PUA neg or some shit. Let me see how this goes, so then we can end up back at my place. Isn't that what you said to her when I asked you?
Exactly, yeah.
So when she asked you that question,
Yeah, why did you say that?
Same answer that you just gave us.
Well, my response was this. So
oh my God.
I told her that, hey, I don't know you, so I'm not necessarily sure if you're going to be
wait.
lucky.
Something's not right here.
What?
We just asked you what you're going to say to her on the date, and you said, I need to get to talk to you to see, then go back to my place or whatever the fuck you said. Did you not say that?
Right.
So why didn't you say the same thing when she asked you that question?
Right. So when she asked me that question, all right, this is what I said verbatim. So I said, I want to get to know you for drinks. So when we meet for drinks, I'll be able to see I'll be able to tell you what I'm looking for, because I don't necessarily know you. I don't know if if we're gonna be able to
Wait a
proceed
second.
forward.
Okay, I'm sure you're full of shit.
My God.
Wait. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Stop right there. Because all you're doing is saying a bunch of bullshit. What are you looking for? You're not looking for anything. You're just looking to fuck. Come on, let's be honest. What are you looking for?
I'm not just looking for casual sex.
Wait a second. Wait.
So,
wait. Time out, dog. Says the guy that we're gonna talk a little bit and then go back to my place. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, if that's the vibe, but if it's not, say if there's no chemistry, then what's the point of me telling her what I'm looking for? There's no one box.
Caller. This is okay. Right. Caller, this is the problem. Okay. Now check this out. Let's say I'm gonna just give you an example to show you what you're doing. Right. Let's say I tell you, hey, I need you to go to the supermarket for me. Right. That's what I'm saying to you. Now, what would be your next? What would you say to me if I said that?
What do you want?
Well, I don't really know yet. But I want you to get me something. What would you say?
Are you hungry?
I'll be like, well, I don't know. I don't really know you like that yet, so I can't tell you if I'm hungry. But I do want you to get me something. But I need to get to know you first a little bit, and then I might tell you what I need to satiate my hunger. You see how all over the place I sound?
Yes, I can see that. So let me ask Mr. Ocario.
That's how you sound, bro.
Meet a woman, do you instantly know if you're gonna have sex with her or not?
Caller, stop.
No. Caller. This is the thing. What happens is you need to set a plan. So if you're saying, okay, let me feel her out, and if I like her and the vibe is cool, then we'll smash. Then say that. That's what you told me and Steve just now. Why didn't you say that to her? Hey, listen. What week you coming back? Oh, you coming back next week? All right, cool. Let's meet up next week Thursday at 7:00. Are you free around that time? Yes, I'm free. All right, cool. Meet me at the Main Street Bar 7:00. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a drink, and if the vibe is right, I will take you back to my place and show you some things. What's so hard about that, bro?
All right. I just didn't want to. There's nothing hard with that. So
no, right. It is something hard with that because you're being disingenuous, dog. You know, when you first saw her, you knew you wanted to fuck. So when you first saw her, you said, "Wow, she got a great personality." Is that what you said to yourself? Or did you see that spandex and you saw that ass?
Attractive.
Right. No, you wanted to fuck.
I didn't know if I wanted to fuck her.
Oh, all right. What did you want? Wait. So you looked at her. And what did you think about her personality? What did you think about that ass and that spandex? That's what you were thinking about. Can we be honest here, big dog? Come on, man. You're 29, dog. Don't lie. Can you just be honest, please? Please.
No, I'm being honest. So
when you looked at it, what did you see?
I'm not thirsty to have sex.
Oh no, wait. You're not thirsty. You just said a second ago. When you first talking to her, we're gonna see how this vibe is. To go back to my place and do what? Go back to my place and do what?
Right, to have sex, but if the vibe isn't right, then
okay. Let's get into the vibe because now we're going to get at the talking at. Okay, what is this mythical vibe that you are trying to seek from this woman?
Right, so that's just us having intimacy and chemistry during the initial date.
Okay, so show us you're on the date with her. How are you going to find out you have intimacy and chemistry with this woman? What are you going to say to her after you say the bullshit you just told us? What are you going to say next?
Honestly, it would be hard to say something like that, and I'm not in front of her.
Well, no. But see, this is.
So wait, caller. Hold on. So who creates the situation and the environment and the vibe? Is it you or is it her?
Obviously me. I set the date, I set the time, I told her what to wear.
Right. So you know what you're gonna say to create the situation to see if there's a vibe. So what are you talking? So what we're saying is, what are you gonna say, bro?
Caller, tell us, how do you make a bowl of cereal? I'm serious. How do you make a bowl of cereal?
I pour the milk in and then I pour the cereal in.
Oh, so you don't get the bowl and the spoon or anything? See, it always shows me you don't even do that. You get the bowl and the spoon, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you need cereal in front of you to answer that question right now?
I guess not.
Well, okay, so can we be honest here and let us know you're sitting in front of her. You said what you said, and she nods her head. What are you saying next?
Okay, what am I saying next?
Is not an answer.
Again, it's just kind of hard for me to.
No, it's not hard for you to say. I just asked you how to make cereal. I just asked you how to make cereal. You told us really quickly how you make cereal. You said there has got to be chemistry. So in your mind, you got to create the chemistry. So how are you going to create it? By what you say. So we're asking you, what are you going to say so we can show that you're full of shit in everything that you're saying to us? So why don't you say, I don't know what I'm going to say, because I'm going to say a bunch of bullshit to her and hope something sticks. So are you going to do it? Which one you want to do? You want to tell us, or you want to be honest with us and let us know that I saw her, I wanted to fuck her, and I just didn't know how to ask for what I wanted? Come on, dog. Which one is it?
So let me ask, Steve, do you, or when you meet a woman, you know there's that instant chemistry or chemistry?
No, I don't know. No. I'm not looking into mythical things. I don't believe there's a chemistry. I know I am chemistry. I am sex. I am that motherfucker. So I don't have to believe and think and conjure, because I know I have a mouthpiece. I'm saying to you, sir, don't try to move the goalpost. Stay focused. What are you going to say? That's all we're asking. You're a grown 29-year-old man. You want to create this chemistry.
I guess I don't know then.
Well, wait. What do you mean you don't know? So how are you going to create something that you don't even know about then?
For me, it's more a natural interaction.
Well, tell us.
See, this is the issue, caller, and what I'm noticing, right, is that even with what you've been saying the whole time, when you were like, "Oh yeah," I would tell her let's get a vibe, and then blah blah blah. All the things you're saying it, but you don't believe what you're saying. I can tell, because look, if I'm in an alleyway and a motherfucker pulls out a gun and put it to my chest, he's not going to be like, "Hey, pardon me, sir. Is it possible that you could give me your wallet?" Like, he's not going to say that type of shit, right? He's going to be aggressive in his tone and his voice. He's going to mean that shit. Like, give me your fucking money. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that even when you're saying what you're saying, you don't even sound like you believe in what you're saying, which is why you're tiptoeing around the situation, because this is what most of you guys do. Y'all want women to meet you halfway in the situation. So you're like, let me throw something out there and then let me see. Because even when you said to her, you said, "Oh, hit me up when you get back and then I'll set something up." No, you don't tell her to hit you up when she get back. You just tell her, "Hey, listen, when are you getting back?" Then you set the fucking date based on when she's telling you she's getting back, so that you are able to go in that direction. You see what I'm saying? And then you let her know what's going to happen when y'all get together. So cut out all of the fluff and all that other extra shit and lead the woman. But the thing is that if you can't lead the woman by even setting up the date, how are you going to lead the woman to the bedroom? This is what we try to tell y'all.
Right. So you're okay, but you're all over the place because, okay, let's take it from the beginning. You saw her at the gym. What were you saying to yourself? Looking at her spandex, because she was in spandex, yes?
Yes.
And you can see the curve of her ass, yes?
Right.
Okay, and the hips and thighs, yes?
Yes.
So are we thinking about personality, or are we thinking about that ass?
I mean, I was thinking about how attractive she looked, yes.
Well, you were thinking about that ass then, right? Or were you a titty man? So you're thinking that her titties? What was it that was attractive on her?
It was the overall physique.
Okay, it was right. So were you not thinking to yourself, "I want to smash that, I want to fuck"?
That's not the first thought.
What was your first thought?
It came into my mind. My first thought.
Well, then, okay, if you thought she was attractive, so how can she be kind of the kind of woman you want? How can she be kind
of my type? What does that even mean?
Kind of my type mean? Yes, because sounds like a PUA neg tactic where y'all guys think you can put a woman down and turn her on. But go ahead. So what does this kind of shit mean? You're 29 years old. What does that mean?
So it just means that I might find you attractive, but I want to see how our interaction go to see if you actually. If you actually are
okay, but how do you create the interaction? Okay, right. So now you're lying. So you're just trying to say, "I want to see how the interaction goes." But when we asked you, your end game was to get her back to your place.
That if she qualify, yeah, if she
What
passed.
qualify?
Okay, because again, so this is what I got to ask you, because you keep saying this. So what qualifies her?
Yes.
Come to your place.
Basically, her listening to my instructions.
What is the
What are your instructions?
What are the instructions? Okay, stop. Wait. One thing at a time, sir.
Right.
Tell us the instructions. What are the instructions that you're going to tell her to follow on this date to see if she's worthy enough to go to your place?
Right. So the instruction would have been meeting me at this time at this spot with what I requested she wear. And
you're stealing our shit, right? You're taking our stuff. That's fine, but go ahead. So
that's something I always do. But
dog, any fucking way. Come on, any fucking way. Stop bullshit. Anyway, so you're sitting in front of this woman. Where is now the next level of instructions that you need to know that to see if she's worthy to go to your place?
So the next level of my instructions would be just getting to know the woman.
But
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Instructions mean that's instructions, calling.
That's not instructions, sir. You're 29 years old. You know what instructions are? You said follow your instructions. What are your instructions that you're going to have with her on this date to see if she qualifies to go to your place, sir?
Right. Just basically her being cooperative.
And what are you telling her to do to show that she's cooperative? Hello?
Right. No,
right.
Thinking.
No, you're the guy. You're 29 years old. I didn't ask you. You're not 5 years old.
And caller, you know why we're asking you this? Because this is going to be the problem. You would get her out on the date, and you're going to fuck the whole thing up because you don't know where you're going.
Well, Carl, that's what I'm saying. That's why he waited a week, because he knew that if he talked to her between the week, she wouldn't fuck with him. He knew that.
Well, I've had success with this before, so
then why are you calling? If you had success, then why are you calling us about this shit?
No, because she had asked me a question, and when I gave her an answer,
what is it? What is the question you asked? What do you want from me?
Yes, she asked
and what do you want from her?
What am I looking for?
And what are you looking for?
She asked me.
And what did you say? What did you say to her?
Right. I gave her my answer was my answer was this. I'm just thinking about the conversation. So I said it's not something I can really answer right now until we go have that drink. I'm completely satisfied with my life, but I want to see what you may be able to add to it. So we'll speak then.
We'll speak then. Really, like seem like you're argumentative right there. So what did she do next?
She basically said that she doesn't understand, and you know, men. She said that a man's going to know what he wants.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Guess what?
Yo, how is this chick teaching you game, bro? What the fuck are we talking about?
Game. No. A man should know what he wants. So her pussy's dried up right now.
I'm sorry?
Her pussy's already dried up right now. Because she's wondering, you're a grown-ass man and you don't know what you want?
I mean, it's not true that I don't know what I want.
Wait.
Why
didn't you tell? Well, what is it? Wait, first, let's slow it down again. Color shape. What is it that you want?
Right. Basically, I'm just looking to go on dates with women, maybe have casual sex, and just have those interactions. That's it. I'm not looking for a long-term relationship.
Maybe.
50-50 maybe.
I said I'm not looking for a long-term relationship.
Caller. You ever been to McDonald's?
Yes.
Okay. If I go to McDonald's and I go to the counter, they say, "Hey, sir, can I take your order?" And I say, "Okay, let me get a Big Mac and maybe a cheeseburger."
Let me ask you, Lucario, when you go to McDonald's and you see that McDonald's is kind of dirty, maybe the fries are a little stale,
then why would you go in there?
Why would I go in there?
McDonald's.
Yeah, why would you go in there? Why would you go in there, caller? We wouldn't go in there.
But you don't know until you go inside McDonald's to know what the quality of the food is.
But you know what you wanted the moment you saw her ass, dog.
I know I'm hungry, but
So caller, check this out. I'm gonna simplify it for you. You tell the girl to meet you for a drink, right? She says, what do you want? I want you to meet me for a drink, right? And if the vibe is good, we will smash. That's what you're basically saying. But what the problem with what you're doing is that you're sounding like you're not sure about what you want because you're using things like maybe.
And you're lying. You're being disingenuous, dog. And like the woman in the video, she's recognizing you have no leadership because you can't even say what the fuck it is you want. See, all that, I don't know. I don't know why you guys lie like that, dog. Why do y'all lie and act like we boo-boo the fool and act like we dumb as fuck and we don't agree with you and shit on that bullshit you saying?
That's the problem. But call it.
And we not have sex. You know, I've met women, we've not had sex, but we still, it doesn't mean that.
All right, but you say go back to my place, right? You did
woman.
say go back to my place, right? Go back to your place and do what? Tell us. You said, I want to see how the vibe is, and if everything's cool, we'll go back to my place and do what?
Right, and have sex.
Okay, so it's have sex. So now sex is at the end result. So how are you going to find out that this woman is worthy enough to go back to your place to have sex?
Right.
To have conversation with her, yes?
Right.
And you said that you need to see if she's going to follow your leadership or whatever the fuck, program, but you just want to try to change the words up. But we're asking you now. Now we've got the basis of the end game. Tell us what you're going to say to her to get to that end game, sir. That's all we're asking.
Right. You're still not telling us, bro. That's the problem.
So what are you saying to her to find these things out? To see if she's at dirty McDonald's, basically.
Right. So I'm gonna basically just ask her questions, get to know her. I'm gonna
wait.
Okay, caller, please.
Yes.
Give us a question that you would ask her. Give us a specific question, please. For the love of God, give us one question for the love of Jesus Christ, Allah, and Buddha. Please.
Buddha and everything in between. What are the questions, dog?
So one of my questions I asked is, what's her favorite meal she likes to cook?
Wait. Her favorite meal. What does her favorite meal got to do with her putting her face in the pillow and her having her ass up in the air?
I feel like if a woman, the type of food she likes to make tells a lot about her sex.
Wait, really? When you even taught you that?
Caller, who put you up to this call? You got to be trolling. Stop.
No, come on, man. Where's the
I'm not. If a woman loves to cook, if she has a favorite meal, it means she's nurturing, means she's attentive. That means that she spends a lot of quality time with herself.
So she says, I like to make toast. What is she then?
Well, to me, then she's McDonald's. She's probably not even worth going there, as I don't go to McDonald's.
So if a woman can cook, that shows you that the sex is gonna be good.
I can't.
Yeah, if a woman can actually cook, to me, it's an identifier that I like. So.
Oh man,
cooking got to do with fucking though.
It's something I've had success with. So.
She says, I know how to make scrambled eggs. What's the next thing you're going to ask?
Well, I'm asking for more detail. I'm like, just scrambled eggs?
So,
like,
wait. So we're having a conversation about when she cooks. How is that going to connect to leadership and sex?
I'm going to answer your question, Steve. So first, I'm like, well, say if I take you back to my place, are you going to make me scrambled eggs? I don't just like scrambled eggs. Are you going to add something to that?
Wait. So take you back to your place for what?
For me, it would try to create a little flirty interaction.
Wait. Say I take you back to my place to watch you cook some eggs?
Yeah, say if I...
You know this is PUA stuff. You understand this, dog. You understand you're using PUA tactics, right? You understand?
I don't know PUA tactics.
That kinda, and let me. If I take you back to my place, so you take her back to your place, say scrambled eggs. She says, "Okay, I add onions to the eggs or whatever, or cheese." What are you gonna say next?
Well, what if I'll say, well, what if I don't like onions?
Listen, I'm just trying to understand. First of all,
shit up.
You still haven't told us these instructions. Where's the instructions part?
Yeah, where the instructions? You're asking questions, but where the instructions come
Right. So that's why when I would bring up, like, say, scrambled eggs, Steve brought up like onions or whatever. I'm like, well, I don't like this, so I want you to make those scrambled eggs this way, and if you're lucky, you'll be able to make scrambled eggs for me again. So,
but what is that?
Okay, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a Steve question. Why would she want to make you scrambled eggs?
Oh, thank you. I wish I could just hand you the belt right now, though. Tell us why she should make you scrambled eggs. Thank you, Lucario. That was good.
Like, why?
All right. So why would she want to? Well, for me, she's identified that I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
Wait, what is the guy? Wait. Tell us you're the guy. Then tell us who this guy is. Why?
Right.
Should she make you scrambled eggs? Because you're the guy. Who is the guy?
All right, because I'm the guy that basically has instructed her or required of her more than what any other man she's been with. I'm not just looking for a basic interaction or meal. I want depth. I want more. I want underneath the surface. So for me, she's identified as someone who is not only happy and content with his life, but looking for more substance within it. That's why when she asks me
cheese to eggs?
What I want, I just don't need, like,
no.
If I get the sex, if I get the pussy, that's great.
No, you want the pussy.
Like,
this is what you guys are doing. Hold on, and call. I'm glad you called, because a lot of you guys do this. What you guys are doing is you're assuming, or you're trying to create the sort of like template that you're the guy, because you're saying, well, if you're lucky, that's an assumption that she wants to go that direction with you and she sees you as that guy. Do you see what I'm saying? But if you were that guy, you wouldn't have to be talking all that shit. It would just be known. You see what I'm saying? Right.
So I was going to ask, a woman's going to know if you're that guy or not.
But she knows you're not the guy because
you keep saying that shit.
Right. She told you a man should know what he wants. So do you think you're the guy by her telling you a man should know what he wants?
Okay, so I agree. A man should know what he wants, but at the same time, not every woman is going to be worthy of what I want.
Well, wait a second.
Well, you don't even know what you want. This is what she's trying to tell you, bro. You told her you're not sure. Caller, you told her you're not sure.
Have that conversation on the date.
Why
not
now?
Really
Okay, wait. What I'm saying is she's got Lucario here, right, on one end. Bad boy the dating game. Fucking asshole. But there's April MC in the mix. And then there's you. So she's saying, you know what? I got a choice between this motherfucker over here who has April MC and all this shit going on, and then I meet you. Come on. Persuade me not to go to this chocolatey motherfucker and give up the pussy to him. Persuade me.
I mean, she's going to choose. I'm not
right,
going
to. What is she choosing when you don't know what you're doing?
When Lucario knows what he wants and he's already told her, because remember, the reason she said that a man knows what he wants, because Lucario already told her what the fuck he wanted. Now she's waiting for you to tell her what you want so she can make a balanced choice.
Caller, you ever hear us saying mouses all the time? Your language exposes you.
Oh my God, fuck.
Does that make sense? So what I'm saying is the way that you're coming at this woman is showing her you're not the guy.
Right.
Which is what prompted her to even say that to you, man. The fact that she said that to you, you understand what I'm saying, is an issue.
I mean, honestly, in my opinion.
In your opinion.
When a woman says that.
But let's look at your opinion.
It's
caller.
just some of her interactions with other men.
Caller, let's look at your
opinion. Fill in the blank.
But Carl, let's look at your opinion. This is the problem with y'all guys. Hold on, let's look at your opinion. This is the problem with you guys. Do you have game? So just say
apparently
no.
not, Steve.
No, you don't. Just say no. Right. Apparently, just say no. Yes. No. You can't even answer the question straight. Do you have game? Yes or no?
I feel like I have a level of game, yes.
Okay, wait, sir. You either have it or you don't. Do you have game? Yes or no?
But there's levels to everything.
There is no,
right?
Sir. Look, okay, here we go. Is a lion a duck sometimes? Is a lion a lion? Come on, dog. See, you want to avoid the truth, dog. I'm not trying to knock you. I'm just showing you why you guys fuck up. Do you have game?
I feel like I have game.
Okay, if you have game, then why would you say this bitch ass shit you saying? And if you have game, and why is she questioning your leadership skills? If you have game, why isn't that you ain't talking and talking? Okay, wait, I'm sorry, you have game. So why should a woman fuck you, Mister? I have game.
Because I'm gonna bring out experiences in her body that.
How you? Okay, good. Okay, you said that. How?
How? By showing intimacy, by the way I touch her and caress her.
Wait, but you can't even get to no. I'm saying if you have caller, if you have game, you should be able to touch her pussy without touching her at all. So
with my words,
with your words, right? So she's right in front of you on the date. Let us hear a guy who has game that is going to persuade a woman to his place. What are you going to say to her?
Look, again, Steve, I don't.
Again, so if you have game, you should know it, dog.
Sir. Like a bunch of lines.
No, it's
I'm
not
gonna
lines.
Throw out that I have
it's here. No, sir, you don't need to be prepared if you have game because you already know.
Right.
And that means you
my
don't.
Creativity. I have my charisma. So I think
okay, then tell us. What are you going to say to her?
But caller, what I don't understand is that why is there this delay every time you talk to her though? Because when you first talked to her, she said, "I'm gonna be free next week." You said, "All right, call me next week and I'll let you know." Now you're saying, "Oh, when she says, oh, what's up?" You say, "Oh, well, I'll let you know on the date." Why do you keep delaying the shit? That's what I understand.
Right. It just for me, I like to have those type of interactions in person. I don't
what
really
interaction?
But caller, this is the thing though. This is the thing. You haven't set a precedent. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You haven't set the precedent of what's supposed to happen, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? You keep leaving things vague and in the air. You haven't set anything in stone.
That's not game, sir.
I'm saying?
Okay.
That's not game, sir.
That's what we're trying to tell you. So what I'm saying is that and that's why she said to you, well, you should know what you want. Like, why are you still we're at this stage. Why do you still not know what you want?
Asking her about eggs? Cooking. What motherfucker with game brings up a conversation about fucking Chef Boyardee type cooking shit to see if she's worthy of your dick?
It's just something that I like, but I'm actually, I got to go back into work.
I know, yeah, because the heat is on you. But wait, where's your question? We'll answer that as you go. But what's your major question? I mean, we didn't get your big question. What is your question that you had for us?
No, that was it pretty much. I wanted to figure out why when I answered the question, I wasn't enough for the draw at that time.
Because she told you the answer.
I understand what you're saying. Just being more direct. Just being direct.
The fact that she told you that, it's already over. It's a wrap.
It's already over. She knows you don't have game and you suck in the bedroom. That's what she knows. And you hate yourself.
Yeah, but that's just I mean, that's fine though. It's, I already charged it. So
no, you didn't charge it because you ain't got no game. You can't charge it to the game if you don't have game. She charged you.
No, she actually texted me back.
Oh, really? She texted you back.
Yeah,
what did she say?
She still wanted to go on the date, but I told her, hey, since my answer wasn't enough.
Oh, now you're crying. Oh, God. This is not enough. My breath in the corner, and I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, it's fine,
bro. You got listen, man. You had, bro. You got that sassy energy with you, man.
Oh my God, my answer wasn't enough. Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah.
But I do thank you, you guys for the feedback. Though.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, get some game. Learn the game, dog. Okay.
Yeah, I need coaching bad.
Oh my God, we can't make this shit up. Area code 864, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir?
My name is Timothy.
All right, Timothy. Timothy. I know you're free for the summer, son, but this is not the right place for you. Go watch SpongeBob, eat some ice cream, and go swimming, buddy. Have a good day, Timothy. No. We cannot talk to no kids, man. Eric code 360. Sir, can you turn down the back? Eric code 360, sir. What is your name? What's your question, sir? Eric code 360 going once. Eric code
hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Can you please turn down the background, please, sir? Please turn down the background. Okay, and just tell us your name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, but you have the background. I mean, what's your name and what's your question, sir?
My name is John. I called once before about my son and everything. And after that last call that we just got off with, I got to say one thing. That is some serious feminine energy. I'm sorry. Like, that is some serious crazy shit. I was with my wife for 10
John,
years.
John,
we got my 8-year-old son.
Yeah, but John, what's your question, buddy? We know the theory. What's going on? Do you have a question, buddy?
I do, actually.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I just had to make that quick comment. I actually wanted to come on here and thank you, actually, because I took your advice and I told my family straight up, like, Hannah's the only one for me. That's it. And I stood my ground.
Good.
I got some coloring books for my son, like you said, and he's starting on them this summer.
Absolutely.
And I just want to come on here and thank you, man.
No. You have to
advice.
thank me, dog. Trust me, your son is going to thank you when he realizes that, damn, man, my father really fucking loves me. So we appreciate you, buddy. Okay, and you don't need to thank me, but that's what game coaches do. We game you up, buddy. Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
I
we appreciate you.
I hope you have a good day.
All right, you too, sir. Respect. Thank you, sir. That was a great call. Guys, lines are open. But getting back to what we're doing.
Yetron, you got to call this number 833-859-8724.
You call. Look, you call. See what it says? It's right there. It says call in at
this number.
That number right there, buddy. Come on, dog. This is kindergarten, brother. Come on. But this is exactly why looks maxing, why your car, your clothes, and lifting weights have nothing to do with the game or your mouthpiece. And this is why women will recognize that. Wait a second, let's grab this call right here. Area code 289. What's your name? What's your question?
Yo, Steve, yo, Lucario, it's Mohab.
What's going on, Mo?
What's up?
I have a question about a specific situation, and basically I had one come back, like her, she dipped like probably like 4 months ago or something like that. She said, I don't want to get my heart broken. She came back and she said, I miss you. I've been thinking about you a lot. This, that. And then she said, you want to go to like this festival with me? But what I'm saying is, we can't be going to a festival. It's just fucking out, right? Like
that's all you want to do is fuck, right?
What's that?
That's all you want to do is fuck, right? You don't want to go to a festival.
Yeah, before we were like we'd step out and do shit, but like not at this point. It's just straight fuck.
Yeah, well, you gotta let her know the deal. Let her know and be honest with her. Let her know that, look, I don't want to be your boyfriend. I don't want a relationship with you. I just want to sleep with you, and that's all we're gonna be. What do you want to do? And if she agrees on that, then guess what? You want to fuck before or after the festival?
But what do you mean? I'm not going to the festival.
Well, I'm just asking. I mean, but no, I'm saying that, well, then you've got to establish a boundary of what the fuck you have to have her to understand that, look, if all I'm here to do is fuck and I just want to fuck, then this is what we are. And you have to decide if you are down with that. But other than that, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm never going to be your man, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right. Okay. And then my second question will be is it cool to step out sometimes if they're paying and shit, even though I don't want to be my girlfriend?
Step out.
Wait, what happened? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like if they invite you out somewhere and they say like, I got you, I'll pay for tickets, or I'll do this or that, like, should I still go to that? Or is that
why not? She's honoring you. Why did Carrie Zag say her debit card works too?
Okay.
What is so wrong with a woman honoring you by buying you shit?
No, it's fine, but the only difference is I don't want her to get the idea, because before
how can she get an idea, Mohab, if you have the conversation in the beginning establishing the boundaries of what the fuck you are, dog. What's the problem?
See, the reason why she'll get the idea is because you start switching up based on her doing that, which is why. So sometimes women will do those things because they're trying to entice you to make her more than it is. But what I'm saying is that if you let her know that this is what it's going to be and you consistently just be that, then it won't necessarily be a problem. The problem is that a lot of you guys, when you do that type of shit, you lean into that thing and start doing other things, and you start giving that boyfriend energy, which is why she starts to think that is more than it is. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is sometimes women want to differentiate themselves either by giving you more, or they're trying to differentiate themselves to try to get you to make them more. So as long as you are keeping things consistent how they've been, then you can still accept the gift or whatever from a chick. You just got to make sure you don't change based on that. You can't be like, oh, well, she took me out to this concert, so now, you know, I should take her out to dinner, or I should spend more time with her. Like, if you do that type of shit, then you're leaning into that boyfriend energy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. All right, yeah, that's it. Appreciate you guys.
All right, man. We'll throw you back. Thank you, Mohab. Appreciate the call, guys.
Thanks.
Lines are open. Let's keep going. Thank you, Mohab. Thank you very much, sir. Area code 864, sir. What's your name? What's your question, sir? 864 going once. 864 going twice. 864. Okay, let's continue. All right. So getting back to what we were saying, the car. Do you see? I think this is why all that looks maxing shit is full of shit. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, it's funny because like the video earlier. That's a perfect example. But we can take the call.
No, I hung it. I think it's the same one pranking or whatever. So I just go ahead.
Just like the call we had earlier, where he wasn't really being direct with her, letting her know what the deal is, actually making plans and all that other stuff. Those are the type of things that will fuck up the situation. Because this is what the funny part is. You're right, Steve. They be trying to do the PUA shit. They try to create a situation to let a girl jump through a hoop because they think letting her jump through the hoop is gonna make her actually want him more. So it's sort of a manipulation thing. Versus when you have game, what happens is that a woman has to earn her spot and earn all the things. But that's happening naturally as she's being trying to acclimate to your program. You see what I'm saying?
The moment he said kinda, it was weird. We got a call. Area code 8. What country is 81? Damn, I don't even know. 81. Where are you calling from? What's your name, buddy?
It's Japan, and Simeon from Japan.
Simeon from Japan. What's going on, Mr. Simeon from Japan? All right, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, so
wait. Are you on your speakerphone?
Yeah, hold on. Let me switch.
Yeah, you got to remember the iPhone that it has radiation, so you can't. It doesn't work well. So get on your speaker, please.
Okay, hello. Is it better now?
That is way better. Way better. Now you sound like you have an Android.
Update from what you and Lucario taught me the other time about how I could sexualize conversation. So yeah, I tried it out in field. It works, and yeah.
Wait, you tried it out in field? What does in field mean?
I just keep falling back to these weird terms.
Dude,
I was influenced by.
You've got to have a man. Get that shit out of you. There's no such thing as in field. Okay.
Yes, sir. All right. So yeah, what you guys taught me before it actually works.
Because we have game.
To actually enjoy it when you do it the right way.
Yes.
Versus if you are creepy and come up weird. Yeah. So the problem I have today, and the question I want to ask the panel is, how do you keep yourself from running out of creativity? As in, not necessarily things to say, but how to keep the conversation more interesting, fun for both yourself and the woman in your attempts to seduce her.
Well, we're already seducing her because we are seduction. That's what you're saying. You don't have to see. You think you have. Okay. You speak Japanese. Am I correct?
Yeah. I speak very good Japanese.
Oh, I'm sure you do because you're from Japan. But you speak very good English as well, sir.
I'm actually originally from Ghana, but I've lived here for about 3 years.
Holy shit! So you're from Ghana, speak Japanese, man. You must give them a mind fuck. They be like, wait a second, this motherfucker speak our language. So what I'm saying is
all
that
the time.
Right. So think about what you're saying. The Japanese is in you, not on you. Just the same thing. As fast as you can switch from your English to speaking Japanese, which you are fluent in, the thing is fluent. So it's in you. So you don't have to try to create Japanese word or speaking in Japanese. It's already in you and you just flow. If I ask you what is the number 10 in Japanese, what would you say?
Yeah.
What is the number 24 in Japanese?
Nijion.
See, okay, is it in you or on you? So we don't so we don't have to seduce when we are sex. That's game.
Whoa,
We don't use
whoa.
right. Bing, bing, bing. You see that?
Exactly.
Steve, I really like your mindset, man. You have a very fucking powerful mindset.
Well,
I really
I'm not
love
a powerful
it.
mindset. I'm just a short
it.
motherfucker that is a badass motherfucker to me. I just know I'm that guy. And Lucario's that guy.
Yeah.
So what we're just saying to you before I throw it on to Lucario is that what you did was when you studied Japanese, am I correct?
Yeah, I did.
Right. That's like the game. We have to teach you how to study it so you can have understanding of it. And then you take your blacksmith and create it for yourself. And then you know it, then you represent it when it's time to pull it out versus what do I say next? Because when I asked you the number, you didn't say, well, let me see. Japanese to 10 in Japanese is no, you just like whatever the fuck you just said, right? That was your word, right? But look, you got it.
Because I've also noticed the same pattern as in like me being a beginner guy, like I'm taught certain things to do, but then the main problem is not understanding the fundamental reason behind why I must do A or B, why I must be masculine or powerful, be a leader or anything. And right now what I'm attempting to do is to understand the why behind the action I must take so that I don't always have to, try
One
to
must
look
be a
for
student to
content,
know the why. You can't learn the why yourself. You must be a student to learn the why. But Lucario, you got it, brother.
All right, so caller, do you know the definition of recognize?
Recognize?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Yeah, I understand the general definition, but in the terms of game, I'm sure it means something different.
No, it's what it means. So recognize means to basically know. So to cognize is to know something, to understand and to know. Recognize means to know it again, to be familiar with it and to see it and to experience and say, oh, I understand this because I know it because I've been there before, right? So what happens is this. When a woman is dealing with you, right, and you have game, what she does is that she recognizes the experience through you, meaning that she recognizes that you're the guy. Why? Because she understands what the guy looks like. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're a representation of the guy, whereas the other guys are not. So you stand out because she's like, oh shit, I recognize, I remember, I'm aware of what this is. So with whatever's coming from outside you, because it's inside you, she recognizes it because you're already it. This is what Steve was talking about. So it's not anything because you're thinking, what do I need to do to know how to do this or to make this happen? But you don't need to do that if you're already it, because whatever you're doing is part of the thing. So she recognizes it. So a lot of times what happens is anytime you guys are thinking, well, what do I need to do in order to get this response from her or in order to make this happen? Then you're not that guy, because if you were that guy, you wouldn't need to think about what to do because you would know what to do because you are it. That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
So like opening a door. See, I'll simplify it as opening a door. You know how to open the door. You don't think about opening the door. You just open the door based upon how much you need to open, how much pressure you need to put to open it up, because all doors don't open the same way. Right. But you don't complicate that. You want to open the door, you go over there because you believe that you can open the door, and you open the door. You don't call us to say, well, Steve Lucario, how do I open this door? That's what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? We can't tell you how to open the door, but we can teach you to believe in yourself to open the door.
It's so easy to fall and slip back into the beta pattern of doing things in a very beta and submissive way. When I know right now, like I'm not supposed to be doing certain things, I just keep catching myself.
Infield,
that,
infield,
I just did this bullshit.
Infield, right. So you're going through a process, but that's what we call emptying your cup. And the problem is think about, let me tell you the difference between the last caller. The last caller that called us, we asked him to have game. He wasn't honest with himself. He lied. He because of his ego and self-importance, he didn't want to say I don't have game, which shows that he'll never learn any game, because one must empty their cup and say, I don't know anything. I need to be taught. Teach me to teach. See, we don't teach you to be us like the content creators. We just teach you how to think for the first time. You're not thinking because you're looking at the woman first.
Right.
You to look at yourself first. And that's the weird thing. It's hard when all you've been doing infield, code approaching, and all that shit, PUA shit you're about to say, right? From the outside. We're saying get rid of all that because you're making it about the woman, make it about you and look at you for the answer. But how do I find the answer? That's where learning the game is going to teach you how to find your answers. But again, like Frank was saying, people just want to fight us and argue us, ask us to show receipts and what are you doing? You're ugly and all that other shit because they cannot handle or process the fact that they're the fuck ups and they just don't want to deal with that shit, dog.
Right.
Yes, you're right. Because when I compare what you and Lucario say to these PUA guys, it's like PUA teaches you to be a little bit flexible so you can get like more quantity, whilst you guys focus more on quality.
But all good things are good quantity. But see, well, here's the problem. You're actually not getting quantity because like the other guy, right? The one that called in?
Yeah.
You can use all the pickup lines you want because let me explain something. Please write this down, young man. Walking up to a woman, or what you used to call cold approaching or approaching a woman, sir, has nothing to do with the game. It's just you going up to a woman. The game starts when that woman and you are one-on-one with each other talking, because that's when the concentration is on you. Because when you meet her, she's doing something. She's not thinking about you. She's going about her way. So when you approach her and talk to her, it has nothing to do with the game. But here's the thing. Y'all guys are too chicken shit to even approach a fucking woman. And that's not even a game. So then when you get in front of a woman, you don't know what to say. And then what makes you nervous is, well, because I don't know what to say, I don't know how to lead her, I don't know how to talk to her, I don't know how to seduce her, romance her, say anything smooth, I'm going to go back to asking basic questions because that's my safety spot. That's my comfort zone.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. I get it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much for the...
Hey, how do you say 374 in Japanese? 374 in Japanese.
374です。
See that motherfucker? That's what we talking about. So do you have to even think? Or once you heard the last word out of my mouth with the question, you had the answer.
Right.
Okay.
That's game.
So the key is understanding.
Right. But watch this. Wait. Tell me. Okay. Let's see 4 in Japanese. I want you to tell the guys.
Yun.
Oh, okay. 4 is yun. How many ways can I get to yun? Tell me how many ways I can get to yun. I can do 1 + 3 to get to yun. Yes.
Yeah.
I can do 12 divided by 3 to get to young. Right. I can do 10 - 6 to get to young. Right. I can do 9 - 5 to get to young. So getting to young, that's what the game does. It gives you different ways to get to the young, the 4. See, that's game, but you won't know that until you're a student of the game. See that? Okay.
Like Lucario used to say, like it's like understanding math. Like the moment you understand the concept, you can calculate and find the answer in different ways you want to in that moment.
You just answered your own fucking question from which you asked in the beginning. You just answered it.
Exactly. That's
but you got to be a student of the game. You can't just see what guys do. They cheat the game. They think they can come on the show and, well, Lucario, tell me how to be a surgeon right now so I can go do surgery. It doesn't work that way, buddy, okay?
It's a process. Thank you very much.
All right, good call, buddy. God damn it. See, all right, good call, Japan. All right, brother. That was an awesome fucking call. Area code 951, sir. What's your name and what's your question? 951 going once. 951 going twice. 951. Okay, we'll go on. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, but Lucario, do you want to say anything else about the video before we move on?
No, we can go to the next video or whatever.
Right, let's move to the next video here. Let's get it. Let's see here. Let's see what this one is. Here we go.
And I mean never act too eager for a woman. When you act eager, you communicate to her that she's up here and you're down here. It doesn't feel good to you, and newsflash, it doesn't feel good to her either. Be excited. I'm all for you being excited about dating a woman that you're attracted to. But don't be eager. That means no triple texting, no calling her beautiful in every message, and no overusing of exclamation marks and emojis. You want the BF role, not the BFF.
Well, see, this is the thing. A lot of guys act very eager because they have no game. See, when you have game, what happens is the eagerness should be coming from her side. That's the whole thing, guys. It's really that simple. Like, you guys need to understand it.
Oh my God, it's gold.
And the funny part is, a lot of times when you guys do weird ass shit, like trying to, like the PUA stuff, trying to neg her and do all this other weird stuff, that's actually you being very eager because you're trying to do all these things in order to get her. That's why the first caller, I'm glad he called, because that was a perfect example.
Yes.
When he kept saying all this stuff like, "Oh well, we'll see. Let me know if I'm, I'll see if I'm into you." And now that you called me and left that response, I'm like, all of that back and forth weird stuff. That's doing a lot because you're trying to see. He's trying to manufacture a woman chasing him. That's what guys do when they don't have game. They try to create situations to try to make a scenario where it's artificial that the girl would be trying to get at you. You see what I'm saying? Versus you being that guy and understanding why the girl would want to get at you. You see what I'm saying? That's the position that you're in at that point when you're that dude.
Well, yeah, and Lucari, I had something that I posted up a few days ago when it comes to these young men, when it comes to being eager. I think a lot of young men don't understand why they are eager, because at the end of the day, let me post this, show you this real quick, Lucari. At the end of the day, for a lot of young men, at the end of the day, it's based on experience and having a set of skills. And and the thing is that they don't have that, brother. They don't. Matter of fact. Wait. Hold on, Lucario. I gotta play this, Lucario. So because I gotta get your opinion on this. This is some fire. I gotta play this to connect what she's saying. So guys, I want you to listen. Lucario, listen to this. It's just a minute and a half, but listen to this. And when you want to stop it, if you want to stop it on something that you want to talk on, let me know. But listen, this is very, very important for these guys to hear. Listen to this.
Worst lies that have ever been told, right? Because of that statement, and because of that understanding, and especially within this country, right? That you become a man when you're 18 years old. What we have now is a whole bunch of undeveloped males who think that simply because of their age, they are a man. And I've often said that a man is not necessarily a gender, right? Because you are male, you are automatically a man. No, a man is a position, right? Now follow me. A man is a position, right? And just like any other position that holds weight, like a politician, maybe a president or a governor, right? A senator. In order for you to hold the position of a president, a senator, or a governor, there's certain characteristics that you have to have. And if you don't have those characteristics, you can't hold the position, right? So that's how I brought up. That's how I was brought up, right? So then that made me not just focus on some money. That made me focus on the qualifications that make me hold the position. So the value shifted for me. The value wasn't the bag, because in my upbringing, the value was to develop the things that's necessary for me to hold the position, right? Because how my father taught me is that there's a lot of people out there that could be of age, but they're not no man because they do not have the necessary things to hold the position.
Right. So that's where a lot of men see. That's where these guys think that they actually are in the game or they're doing something, but without experience and skill set, you can't hold any kind of position for a woman like that woman is saying. That's why you see they get excited over a woman because they don't have a position or skill set or experience. They run behind the woman because when you have experience and you have the skill set, Lucario, like, you know, we can fuck and we these motherfuckers, we don't get excited. The excitement that I get is that I'm about to change her life. I'm about to flip her world upside down. And today is her lucky day. And all she's got to do is make a decision. If she wants to take my Willy Wonka golden ticket, her day is going to be made. If not, I don't give a fuck. But that's because you and I, and how you feel, we have experience, we hold a position, and we have a great amount, an array of skill sets that women are not used to. Lucario, what say you, my brother?
Right. And see, and this is the thing. See, understanding that position of man is the reason why you wouldn't be so eager and running after her and chasing her, because that doesn't even make any sense. If your position is man, then you understand the value, so you understand that she would be coming to go towards your direction to try to be under your situation. But see, a lot of these guys, because they're not men, what they do is that they chase women and they beg women to like them. They beg women to take them on. They beg women for pussy, all these other things. So what happens is that you can always tell a guy doesn't have game when he's making it about the woman. That's what we've been saying all this time, is that, guy, if you're sitting there making it about the woman, chasing a woman, crying about the woman, and doing things to try to fucking get, a woman to like you or chase you, and you're on purpose trying to manufacture situations, right? You're like, I'm not gonna call her for 3 days so that she'll chase me. Bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna act like I don't like her so that she'll chase my validation. It's all bullshit. All bullshit.
We got a call. 909. What's your name? What's your question, brother? What's up?
Hey, you guys. This is Matthew. And I was calling in, Steve. I wanted to ask you, if you, after your show with Lucario, will you still have some time before at least 2:00 Cali time for a consultation?
2 is 4. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's going on with old girl? She's still down?
Yeah, she's down. I wasn't able to get through with you with the six text messages.
All right. So this is a guy that a woman was on him, and he just told her what the fuck the deal was, be honest with her, and she's cool. So, yeah, just get at me on the back end of it. No Diddy. But yeah, so all right, so we'll throw you back in, okay, my brother?
All right.
Respect to you. All right, but this is what we're saying to you young men out here. Y'all, the reason why y'all get excited is because you think you have a chance. But in that chance, again, where the excitement becomes into fear is because, okay, remember, guys, there's two kinds of fear. The first fear that y'all have is the fear of failure or the fear of rejection. And that's something that y'all got to fight. But then the greater fear, Lucario, is the fear of success. Right. Oh my God. I said some shit and it worked. What am I going to do now? I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to make her laugh. And you put so much pressure on yourselves. And this is why all this I was about to say manscaping. What is it? Maxi pad. Wait, what did they call it?
Looks maxing.
I'm sorry. Fuck. I thought it was maxi pad. My bad. Looks maxing. That's why most of you guys out there listen to people that give you false, simple solutions versus complex truths. And that's where a lot of you guys go wrong. And this is what that woman is saying. Don't let me recognize you're excited just by talking to me. Right. Or I'm not going to be excited talking to you. Like Lucario said, he hit it on the head. She should be like this. Okay, I'll take your number. Oh my God, is it gone? Is it gone? Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Hey, April. Oh my God. He said something. That's how it should be when you have game, but you got it, Lucario.
And also too, a lot of you guys, you got to understand is that, see, when you're dealing with a woman, right, she should want it so bad, and she should understand she needs to earn the situation with you. It's almost like this. Think about a guy who's in the gym, right? The guy who's in a gym, he wants muscles, right? So imagine you're the muscle and the guy is the girl, right? So in order for that guy to get the muscle, what does he have to do? He has to work out and earn the muscle. The muscle's not just going to come to him and be like, here you go. He has to earn the muscle. He has to work out, do what he needs to do, and then the muscles will appear. Same thing with you. When you're dealing with a woman, she has to earn your time, your energy, your attention, all these other things. So you don't just give it to her just because she wants it. She has to earn it. And she knows. And once she realizes that she's earning it and getting it because she earned it, what happens is that the respect level is there already. And she understands the value of the situation. It's the same thing.
Yeah. And I think, Lakar, what people understand, had that guy had game, they would have been fucking.
Right.
Because gentlemen, that's how it is with men. They are so excited because finally a breath of fresh air. Finally, I get to meet somebody who actually for the first time might know what he's doing. Oh my God, I can't wait. And when you have game, hey, listen, not to say you're going to get a fucker the first night. It's that she's going to do everything she can to show you that if you want this pussy, we can fuck tonight. Because, oh my God, and now I know that you're the guy. Now I know there's other women, so what the fuck am I gonna do to lock you down? And you know what? You can have this pussy. For these other guys, I'll make them wait 3 weeks, 4 days. They gotta kill zombies and unicorns and shit. But you, I want to fuck you, and that's why they're gonna start flirting. They'll scoot up more. They'll start about your face, your look, your smile. They're gonna look at your eyes, and they're gonna do everything. Put their hands on. They're gonna say, "Dude, you can have this pussy if you want it, if you want it." But see, that's what happens when you add a game. But anything else on that in the car before we get to the next video?
Nah, you go on, keep moving.
Guys, oh wait, let's get it. We got a few questions, and we're gonna switch it up. We have a question real quick. Let's see. Here's a question right here. When on approach, you tell her you want to get to know her in an intimate way, or when you're on the phone and dog, don't use my words if you don't know what they mean, dog. Don't say my words if you don't know what they mean. Do not do it.
Get some coaching because y'all just be saying shit and y'all don't know why you're saying shit. Then you say all this shit, and then you be like, "Yo, Steve, I said that thing," and then when I called her, I didn't know what to say. It's like, nigga,
that's crazy. So here we go right here. He says that, I guess he said if a woman texts saying my daughter got sick, had an ear infection and strep, I was going to tell you because I wanted to ask you out to go to the movies, but I figured you wouldn't believe me. Dog, you're lying. What? Hold on, dog. It's been a while. Lacar, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, wait. Are you ready, Lacario? Wait, not yet. 3, 2, 1.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Why do y'all motherfuckers, why do y'all think why do they think we boo-boo the food, dog? What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? I don't understand.
Oh my goodness.
And look at this shit right here. Oh my God. Since the guy has to work out to earn muscles, would paying for the box be the analogy of using steroids?
This dude's hilarious. Basically, that's the thing. You see when niggas use steroids, they get fucked up. So that's what happens.
Yeah, they get fucked up. Don't be using that steroids. They'll fuck you up bad. How to don't care about other opinions of me? Well, why do you care?
Right. That means you ain't got no game because you still giving a shit about what people think.
Yeah, you give a fuck. Yeah, I told y'all guys, you give a fuck. That's why y'all lose and shit. Giving a fuck. Let's see here. Here's another question for you. Here you go. Question. I disagree. The game starts at the first interject. Okay, Delaware Chris. All right, Delaware Chris. What you agree on and what you don't agree on is none of our fucking business because you ain't in the motherfucking game, okay? I mean, the game does not start. So when the fuck does a woman, what is so special about a woman when the game starts at an interaction, dog? The interaction is just an interaction, you dumb fuck. That means the woman is going from A to B, you're going from C to D, and somehow you interact with each other. You interact. That means she's got shit to do. So what are you talking about? Dog, Delaware, isn't this the same guy that's been asking us all these generic, pussified questions? But yeah, you have wait, you know what? Hold on. Lacario, again, Delaware Chris, I understand. Let me show you what Lucario, this is beautiful, dog. I made a Mona Lisa of this because we want to explain Delaware Chris. So Delaware Chris, allow me to explain what you are. So Delaware Chris, what you are is right here, Lucario. This is Delaware Chris. Just two clips real quick. Delaware Chris is the guy that sits around and thinks that he knows what the fuck he's doing. But yet then he goes to the red pill and he goes to the manosphere and all these mythical places that tell him a bunch of lies and things like that. So what happens is when Delaware Chris, okay, all right, last clip I want to show you guys. So when Delaware Chris goes to a dating coach who has game, right? Okay, Delaware Chris will tell the guy, us dating coaches, this is the problem that he's having. But when we tell him he's the problem, he then wants to fight the motherfuckers who have game because he wants to hold on, Lucario, to his interpretation of what he thinks the problem is. Lucario, can you please go ahead, psychiatrist and philosopher Lucario, please break down what you see right here to this young man in that dumb.
Yeah, so the thing is, a lot of these guys out here, what's interesting is that they think or I should say this, how can you disagree about something you don't really have any knowledge about? This is why we call it real game, no theory. See, he's talking theory. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys talk theory. So that doesn't even make any sense. Like, you don't have game, and that's why you're disagreeing, because that's like me saying 2 + 2 is 4. Well, I disagree. You don't know math.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shit don't make no sense.
Who are you to disagree, dog? Who are you to disagree? And when you're not even a student, so you're not even in the classroom. So he's outside the window, and the teacher's saying, "Class, 1 + 1 is 2." Nah, motherfucker, it's jelly. Don't let him. I disagree. It's jelly. You're lying. It's not 2. It's jelly. That's what that motherfucker's doing. That's what he's doing, and that's why you're losing, dog. Well, how do you disagree on something we're trying to? Oh, never mind.
Call in and explain, because I'm like, what are you talking about?
Explain, dog. And young man, you got to call and explain too, because you got to explain what the fuck does that mean? You call in, please, and tell us what that means. What does that mean? And I need to know the difference between a cold, a warm, and a lukewarm approach, if you can, please. Tell us what that means, sir. How to detox from the red pill, accepting I'm the problem. Whoa, see right there is the beginning of your new life by accepting that there is a problem because you didn't know and you blindly follow people that lied to you, sir. This is the beginning, sir. Lucario, what do you want to say on this question right here?
Yeah, no, I agree. This is the thing, man. At least he's admitting, hey, look, I'm the problem. That's the first step, so that you can now learn some game. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, that is the first step, but it's going to be a tough road because your mindset is stuck on a lot of beliefs and things. But that's a good start, young man. Congratulations on that. Let us grab another one. Here we go, guys. Wait, Zag, our dog K Zagging in the building. Shout out to him. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's why he broke it. But you know what? He never calls in. He always asks questions, but he never calls in, which is weird. But I guess he knows more than us, Lucario. Let us grab the next video. Here we go, right here, gentlemen. Here we go.
A friend zone. Be a dude you don't want to be friends with. I do it to women all the time. I'll drop, we might be good friends. I like how our friendship's evolving. And bro, you watch their face when they realize you've kind of friend zoned them, and I'm just fucking with them. I don't want to be their friend at all. I don't have girlfriends. Be the guy that she can't help but want to be romantically interested in. There's not a trick. It's not like you're going to treat them any different. They have to be attracted to you. It goes back to everything. That question is almost a PUA based question. Be that dude. Be the dude that she wants to be with. And there's not some trick or some thing.
Hey, this is why I disagree with this motherfucker right here. I saw this shit. I got to disagree. Boxing, hold the fuck up. I disagree because you can't be what you're not. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Erico 201, what's your name? What's your question, sir?
Dom. Yeah, so I have a question about this girl I'm talking to. So I was talking to her, right?
About what?
And
talking to her about what, Dom?
I was talking to her about texting my phone, right? All right. So, do you want me to go over the messages with you?
Well, we just got to get some context because you were talking to her because there's a problem with this. So maybe we can listen to what you were saying.
Yeah. So basically, I just want to know if I should charge her or.
Well, okay.
Well,
let's see what you were saying. Okay, let's read us some of the messages so we can see what's going on, buddy.
All right, I got you.
And this is why game is important, guys, because communication is everything, not just in talking, in texting too.
All right, so I texted her. First message I texted her, right? I replied to her story. I said, "You'd look good next to me on the beach," right? And then I sent my number. I told her to text my phone, right? And then she said, "Oh, word," with a like, what emoji is that? What emoji is that? It's like the.
Okay, she just said she sent you emoji. That's okay. She sent you emoji. Then what?
And then she said, "I don't think about it," right? And then I sent her.
Wait. She said, wait. I'm sorry. Whoa. Stop. Wait. My ears just. But did you say she said, "I'll think about it"?
Yeah.
Okay, young man. Let me tell you what game. Okay, I am not. I think about it. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't know because if you tell me that shit, I'm getting rid of you. You're wasting my fucking time. So you've already fucked up right there. But real quick, Lakar, what did you say so far on what's going on?
That's what I'm about to say. I'm like, bro, why did you continue to talk to her when she said she'll think about it?
Fuck.
Yeah, I told her I'll think about it. Maybe. No,
you don't.
I don't
No. Stop. Don't do that. You just heard her say that. Now you want to act like.
Stop. You didn't do that. Don't lie. I don't want to play the music. You did not say that. I
promise you I did.
Oh, really? You okay? Indulge us. Tell us what you said to her.
All right, I'll listen to the voice message and I'll repeat exactly what I said. I can't even hear it.
Man, where did you go? Okay, you said this lie. Then what did she say?
Hello?
Then what did she say?
Say it again, Steve. I couldn't hear you.
Then what did she say after that?
Steve, this was yesterday.
Sir,
all right,
what?
So basically, I don't remember.
No,
I don't
motherfucker.
exactly
No. You said this manly shit that you ain't this guy. So what did she say next?
She's okay. So I said I don't do maybes. Think about it. Or I don't know. But I want you to text my phone so I can get to know more of your character.
No, wait a second.
Like
then
that,
wait. Why are you instructing to text your phone when you should have dismissed her?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right,
no, wait. But I'm sorry. No, Steve, you're right. I did dismiss her because that's what you said. So I'm going to say what you said to make me look good.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused.
Because you just did it a second ago with all that fucking I'm not a I don't know motherfucker. You lying motherfucker. So anyway.
I say that every time.
Oh, any fucking way. So now you said what you said. What did she say next?
She said, I forgot, Steve, this was yesterday. I don't
read the
exactly
fucking text messages, motherfucker.
This is last.
Read.
It's not text messages, Steve. We went back and forth.
All right, wait. Wait. Sir, can you count to 5?
Yes.
Count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How did you learn how to count to 5? And how many years ago? Decades ago. When you were
decades, like 1. I'm 18. So
18. So 10 years. So when you were in first grade, right? Right?
Yeah.
So you can remember counting to 5, but you can't remember a fucking conversation from a woman you had a few days ago?
This is last. All right, yeah.
What? Wait.
I'm hit you in the back end. I'm one of your students.
No, you ain't one of my fucking students with that bitch ass shit you saying. What is your fucking question? Oh, wait, why you? See, lying, man. Come on, don't lie to us. Area code 623. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
What's poppin' with you, Steve? My name is Aaron.
No, I'm not. It's that way. Okay, sir. Let's try it again. Steve and Lucario. Okay, here we go. Area code 623. What's your name? What's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
What is poppin', Steve and Mr. Lucario?
Okay, sir, can you get off your stomach, dog? You sound like you're trying to seduce us or something. Talk like a regular guy. What's up? I
am. I just got finished meditating, my brother. I'm just calling.
Wait. Dog. Stop doing that, please. That meditation shit. I told you the other day, y'all fuckers don't meditate. It's just like you wearing a suit. Okay? What are you meditating?
Anyways.
No, what are you meditating? No, come on. I'm gonna show you where you're the problem. Hey, I'm gonna show you why what you just told us is gonna be part of the problem in the call, in the question that you're about to ask us. So what are you meditating?
Oh, I just meditate just to meditate, bro.
Right. Waste your fucking time going, I'm a good person.
I do a lot of boxing. I beat a lot of people up.
Well, but we didn't ask what you do as far as boxing. We didn't ask what you do as far as boxing. We asked how you think. We're not asking what you do, but what is your question, sir? What is your question?
Meditation does help me out with my boxing, though. It does.
But it doesn't help you be a man, though. But what's going on? What's your question, buddy?
I mean, if I win, how does that not make me a man?
Sir, what is your question? I'll prove myself right again. What is your question?
I just wanted to give thanks to Mr. Lucario and his program, man. That's what I really came to do because.
Okay.
Hey, man, listen, Lucario, listen, man. The other day, I just got finished pulling this girl who didn't even speak English. Right?
How'd you pull her?
I use Google. I used a little Google text.
Okay,
app,
so what did you say? What did you say in the Google to pull her?
So I just basically used what Mr. Lucario was basically saying.
Okay, we don't need to know here that. That's in the program. We don't need to know. Okay, we don't need to know that. Okay, but here's the $1 million question. Now that you use what Lucario said, Bad Boy membership, check that out. Now that you're going on a date with her, what are you going to say to her, buddy?
Right, so I already did all of that.
So what did you say on the date? Well, stop. Go back. Wait, sir. No. You're not. No. We're gonna show you. Wait. Don't run. No, don't run. No, you a boxer. You're this guy. Meditation. You went on a date with this woman. What did y'all talk about, Mr. Meditation, Mr. Boxer?
I'm trying to tell you if you allow me.
Okay, go ahead. What did you say?
You keep talking over me.
All right, what did you say? What did you say?
All right, so basically, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Interaction.
Sir, how old are you?
You done?
Wait, how old are you?
Done?
How old are you, sir?
Are you done? Steve,
sir,
can I talk, bro? Can you just let me tell you what the hell
this is
happened,
important.
Bro?
I'm
getting directly to it.
You're not getting directly to it because as a grown-ass man, when someone asks you, what did you say? You said, I said this.
You.
Okay, what did you say?
So, off the first approach, as soon as I seen her, just as Mr. Lucario said.
Stop. Time out. No,
all right,
no.
let me tell you, bro.
No, you can't. That's his product. I'm not.
No, we're saying, what did you say out of your mouth to the girl when you talked to her?
On the date. You said you went on a date with her. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's stay there. Not what Lucario taught you.
So basically, with the girl who doesn't speak the same language as you, how the hell am I supposed to say anything out of my mouth? I'm texting it.
Wait a second.
What did you text her? That's what we're saying. What did you text her?
Oh my fucking God.
So this is what I'm trying to tell you. If Steve-O extra agitated ass to calm down.
Wait, I'm not extra agitated. You know why I'm extra agitated? Because you're a lying sack of shit that is full of shit because all you're doing is running away from the question. See, listen, I'm glad you on Lucario's thing, but I'm showing you why you guys are disingenuous. Sir, I'm just asking you a basic kindergarten question. You said you were on a date with her, sir. That's all I'm asking. Laugh all you want, but you're the fuck up. I'm not. So laugh all you want. I'm asking you a simple question. I'm asking you a simple question. What did you say on the date, sir? That's all we're asking. I'm not asking you. What did you say on the date?
So basically, this is what I said. I told her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling the way that you dress and you looking real sexy, this and that. Blah, blah, blah.
What's blah, blah?
All right. I'm trying to.
What is blase blah?
What I gotta introduce the small talk for, bro?
Well, but wait. When in the game? Wait. Who in the game, sir? Who in the game uses small talk? What bitch ass motherfucking gamed up uses small talk?
I've heard you say use small talk.
No, when?
Just
Tell
so you
me
can
when.
fill in some of that air.
Tell me when. Tell me when have I said use small talk?
I'm supposed to remember that.
So wait, but you said that.
How am I supposed to?
Wait. Too many shots in the head. Hold on, let me help you out. Young man, I'm just showing you why you ain't shit because you can't even be honest enough to tell us you didn't know what the fuck to say.
Honest. How you gonna tell me I'm not being honest? I'm telling you exactly what I said.
What is blase blase, sir?
You said, nigga, which small talk?
What is blase blase, sir? Okay, sir. This is what we do here. We're trying to help you guys learn how to be men by learning and be accountable for all your actions. When you say blase, that tells us you don't know what the fuck you're doing. No man said never, Nicario, Zag, Miles, Taekwondo, or King Dre in 1950 have never used the word blase. That's a feminine trait. Nobody's, hey, Lucario, how you doing? Well, I'm doing good. I was blase. You see how that works? So what did you say? Because we got to change the fucking way you talk. There's no such thing as blase. What did you say, sir?
All right. So when I first met her, I told her, listen, you listen real good. I'm feeling the way that you dress and all of that stuff, because I told her directly, this is how I want you to dress. And she showed up like that, which actually showed me that she's actually following my direction and my lead, right? So then sat down with her. I ordered some drinks for us and stuff like that. She couldn't speak a lick of English. So I'm like, all right, bet. Pulled out the little Google text, and I started letting her know exactly what's popping. Like, listen, I brought you out here on this date and all of that stuff. I know you having a hard time speaking English and all of that stuff. So we're gonna use this as we talk and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then hold on, let me finish. So then I started letting her know what my intentions was. I hopped straight to it. I mean, I didn't even waste no time. So I was like, listen, this is my intentions with you. I want to be honest with you, because I know a whole lot of dudes ain't gonna be straight up with you from the jump. So I'm gonna be honest with you about my intentions with you. So I really just want to hook up with you. And at first she was like, she hit me, she started texting me shit because y'all can't understand the words she's saying. She started texting me talking about, well, let's go on more dates. So I used this shit that Mr. Lucario said. That shit was fucking fire. So I was like, oh, okay, great.
Okay, so what's
I was like, okay, great.
So hold on. So what's your question then? What's the question that you called in today to know?
I'm trying to get there. Because what I'm telling you is your game is so flawless, nigga, that it was perfect. I told her, I was like, listen, so on the next day, how about this? You pay for it, and if you feeling me, the next time we go, I'm like, we go out and stuff like that. If you're feeling it and the vibe is right, then we can go back to your house and do all of that. Right? And I was like, and then I gave her an ultimatum. I was like, or we can hook up after this. We on our next date, next Monday when I'm free, we can hook up on our date, and I can bring you back to my crib. I can take your clothes off, kiss you down your neck, suck on your titties. You know what I'm saying? Rub your pussy down, all types of shit like that, and beat that coochie up. And then she was with it. She was just like, "Oh yeah, for sure." Like,
why should a woman? Why should a woman fuck you? Why should a woman fuck you?
Because why not? I like me.
Okay, let me ask you another. Let me ask you.
I like me enough to want to fuck me, nigga.
Sir. Okay, if you like you and know you, should be able to explain you. So why should a woman want to fuck you, sir?
Well, I got my shit together.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one last time before I hang up. I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna slow it down because maybe you got hit too many times ahead. Why should a woman fuck you, Mr. I want to rub your pussy? Are you in the high school? You actually said I want to rub your pussy. You actually said I want to rub. Wait a second. You said I want to rub. Wait, y'all telling a woman that you want to rub or put? You said I want to rub your pussy like you're in high school.
I like a little foreplay, Steve.
Sir,
I'm sorry,
okay, all right, okay, thank you, sir. We appreciate the call. Thank you very much, sir. Goodbye. This can't make this shit up, dog. I mean, the Lucario stuff works. Yes, it worked perfectly. But what we're saying is, without learning the game fully, it's a transition. You got to keep going beyond that point. He got him in the door. Yes, everything Lucario got worked, got him in the door.
I still wanted to know what his question was because he didn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Because what we kept doing was he kept beating around the bush and not even answering the basic shit, which was showing he was lying on some shit. I want to rub your pussy. Like let's go back in my place so I can rub your pussy. I mean, come on. I don't know, man. All right. I'm sorry. We have a call. 575. What's your name? What's your question, brother?
So this is Robert. I have a question of what's the difference between your game and Red Pill?
Okay, what's the difference between our game and Red?
Well, first of all, there's no thing that's our game. Game is game. There's
nothing about our game. What do you mean? What's the difference between our game and Red Pill? Tell us what Red Pill is, sir.
I think that's women do the choosing.
Wait. So that's what Red Pill is?
Yeah, and bitches ain't shit, and I don't know, the Matrix. I
But
don't know.
wait a second. But you wait a second. You are red pill, am I correct?
Yeah.
Right. So I can show you how game works by which you don't have. So you say bitches ain't shit, right? Right?
Yeah.
And you always worry about their leg counts, right? Because they fucking a lot, right? Right? Right?
A little bit.
Right. Okay. So when you see a woman, what's the first thing you want to do?
Date, fuck, and build a
Right, you want
team
to
and
fuck,
get
but
money.
but they're bitches though. They ain't shit. So why would you want to go out with a woman who ain't shit in your eyes?
Because I'm the prize.
What makes you tell us what makes you the prize?
I'm unique.
Unique in what way, sir?
I'm a man.
Who told you that?
Myself.
Okay. How old are you?
26.
Okay. Let's just slow this down. Let's say you're on a date with a woman that's a bitch that has a high count and she's hypergamous and monkey branches and all that silly shit that they teach you humans. What are you going to talk to her about on your date, sir?
Her life.
Wait, what about her life?
Well, she did where she went to school and her families,
but why do you care?
So I can know how to take her over.
Take her over?
What does that mean?
To dominate, to be a leader, to dominate her.
to dominate what?
Her mind, and so she can be under my control and my contract.
Under your control.
Control? What are you talking about, buddy? How would you do that?
I'll go to date, fuck, smash, and continue on.
But how would you do that with a conversation?
Yeah. Just talk to her, give it a conversation.
No, but talk to her. What are you saying to her, sir? We just asked you, what are you saying to her?
Ask questions.
What questions are you asking, sir?
How was your life? How were you in high school? What do you do for work?
Well, how is that going to make her stimulated? How are you going to stimulate her that way?
And whenever it gets time to have sex, I'll go ahead and say, well, let's hook up.
Well, wait. But you're asking her about high school. How is that going to stimulate her sexually?
Oh, I'm not asking about that to find out about her life. Not necessarily I need to ask about high school, but I can always ask about what are your hobbies and
what do you like
to do.
What do her hobbies have to do with her fucking?
That's just for the date, so we can get to build rapport. And then
rapport to do what?
Rapport, so we can build connection.
What kind of connection are you trying to build?
Emotional connection.
So you're emotional? You wanna share periods and Tampaxes?
And also we can connect on some different levels in the spirituality.
Caller, why do you want to connect if she ain't shit?
Yeah, she got a high leg count.
I'm just saying, like, women, you're the higher value man, so they're not really
what is
shit.
a higher value man? Tell us what that is.
Being successful.
Okay, successful how?
Having your own business, your own passion.
Okay, how is that going to how is you being successful translate to you talking to the woman, sir?
It shows her I'm a man and I'm about something.
Wait, that you have something? Wait, are you said you were 26. You didn't say 18, did you?
26, yeah. 26.
Okay. So let's continue. So tell us. So, okay, Lucario and I are brand new at this, okay? Let's say we came from a planet, we landed on your planet, and we're like, okay, what can you teach us about women? What would you tell us? First, we need to know about women, then we need to know how to talk to them. What could you teach us and tell us about women?
That they're emotional creatures and they like men and conversation.
No, but where's this red pill? Come on, give me some red pill.
Sex.
Give me some red pill.
They like good sex.
No, I'm gonna say, you know what? What is this colored thing? It's called a pill. What does that mean? Can you teach us the ways of red pill?
That women do the choosing, and I guess it's the Matrix, but I guess handsome game. I don't know.
Where'd you get all this information about? What's going on?
Handsome game? Did you say handsome game?
Yeah, handsome, being handsome.
What is handsome game?
I don't. That you think you're handsome, you can get women off your handsome looks.
So what's the difference between the red pill game and our game? I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't know, because you guys, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's something I'm trying to figure out, because I'm a red pill guy. I've been a red pill guy, and you guys don't like red pill. So
what was there before the red pill?
I don't know, POA.
Okay, so what was there before pickup artists?
Blue pill.
Yo, this is too funny. So caller, what's your question? What are you trying to? So you trying to understand what we're talking about?
Yeah, I want to know the difference, because I do red pill. You guys don't. I just want to know the difference. There's a question in my mind, and I'm just like,
okay, I'll tell you the difference.
Like, man, right?
I'll tell you the difference. So red pill is a bunch of guys who don't have game, who bitch and complain about what women are doing. That's what the red pill is.
Okay.
Oh, game, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So
so
having game means you understand who you are as a man and you don't make the shit about women. Okay, that's the difference.
So to go deeper, red pill comes from the pickup artists. And it stems from a guy that created a book called The Game. So he went on the streets around a bunch of brothers and black people, and he stole a little bit of jargon that he called jargon or jive talk, and then he created it for book smart people. So he watered it down to create all these things like cold approaching and negging and all these words that book smart people can understand. But once in 2007, that all blew up in everybody's face. Those pickup artists then started to figure out, well, let's create something new to hate women. And then they created a thing called a manosphere and red pill from that by teaching hatred towards women, that women are, and they came up with words like hypergamy and came up with words of monkey branching and modern women. And then they knew that y'all suckers would believe that. So then they started telling you, we're going to feed you the drink called going your own way. And then after you get done drinking that, we got to figure out something else by putting you on your purpose. Then after putting you on your purpose, we're going to tell you not to jerk off and don't touch your dick. Then after touching your dick, we're going to tell you money, clothes, and status. And then after money, clothes, and status, we're going to tell you that you're a high value man. And then after a high value man, then comes in looks, maxing, riz, handsome man game. And after a while, it'll be sucking a man's dick. We're getting close to that, but it's not there yet. But what I'm saying, young man, do you believe in Santa Claus?
No.
Why don't you believe in Santa Claus? I mean, he goes ho, ho, ho. Then he comes down the chimney because your parents told you that. Didn't you believe in that motherfucker when you were young, small?
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, but then you woke up. When was the day you realized there was no such thing as Santa Claus?
I don't think I really ever believed in him, but I think a little bit.
But you believe in Santa Claus because Santa Claus is red pilled. Because Santa's saying that women are the problem. See, you don't know how to talk to women. You're not the problem. She's the problem. You don't have any experience in the bedroom. No, it's not your fault. It's her fault. So everything that goes wrong in your shitty ass life is her fault because of her nature. Do you see how crazy that sounds?
Oh, okay.
You see how crazy that sounds, my brother? What we're saying to you, young man, is that you just got to think for a second here. You look at a woman's leg count, right? Right? And that's bad, right? Because they're not allowed to fuck people, right? They're not allowed to fuck, right? They have to be in an ivory tower. They're not allowed to fuck in the red pill. So why do you care about her dick count when that's the
call? I want to know that. Why do you care about a woman having a lot of sex?
I guess it makes me feel a little insecure, but I'm not that bad.
So it makes you feel insecure.
About what?
It's just what's going on.
No, what makes you feel insecure? I mean, this is a true circle. It's okay. Why are you insecure over her getting dick?
It's the feeling inside, and She has better sex than me. I don't know.
Wait a second.
At least he's honest. He's the first honest.
Right.
Finally, we got to the real answers.
Yeah, aren't you allowed to have sex too?
Yeah.
Huh?
The women are allowed to have sex too. Is that what you said?
Well, aren't you allowed to have sex too?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So why are you mad at her for wanting to? And Shameless is the same thing because both people lie and manipulate. It's all manipulation at the bend. So please shut the fuck up. Now, anyway, back to you. So I'll call her. Why do you feel insecure because she can get things that you can't get?
Oh, okay.
No, not okay. Why? I'm asking you why. Why do you feel insecure about that?
Because she's a woman. I guess she has the power of the pussy that she can get things.
But what
that
about
I
the power?
can't,
We got power of dick. What about the power of your dick?
Yeah.
But why would you feel insecure about her? Does she have the right to do what she wants to do?
Yeah, she can have sex with it, but I have the power of the dick, yeah.
But you don't. But you can't get a lot of sex, so you're angry because you feel it's not fair.
I can get sex, yeah.
Well, no. But you feel insecure that she gets a lot of sex.
I guess so, man. I guess her.
No. A man. Remember, you say you're a man. A man doesn't guess. A man knows. Remember, you said you're a man, so we don't guess. We know. So give us.
Okay.
Give us the answer. So, what is the insecurity?
Where is it?
Yeah.
In my mind.
What I know it's in your mind, but what is the insecurity that you have?
Just what I said, but I don't know. It's all right.
No, but I'm saying is that there is something wrong or mad that you have in a woman. There's like a hatred that you have for women because they're having sex. Is that where you're mad at because they're having sex? What is making you so mad towards women that you want to go to the red pill cult that teaches nothing but hatred towards women?
I don't know. I came up on red pill and all that, and I've had success, so I don't know.
What success did you have?
I had dates, lays, a lot of women attention.
What is a lay?
Fucking.
So you got some pussy and what? Choosing what?
Choosing eye contact.
Wait a second. Eye contact. Wait a second. Choosing. What does that have to do with anything?
That means she wants you, so you can go ahead and
wait a second. Because she looks. Wait. So because she smiles at you and looks at you, that means she wants to have sex with you.
Yeah. Choosing eye contact and
wait. Call him. I'm gonna slow it in. No, you go to a dinner office and the secretary smiles, looks at you, and asks you how your day is. Does that mean she wants to sleep with you?
Not necessarily, but for me, probably.
So wait, caller, how many women you had sex with in your life?
Like 14, bro.
14? So all 14 of those girls gave you choosing signals?
Nah, one was, but the rest are all prostitutes, and like two weren't. Like three weren't, but the rest are all prostitutes.
So why'd you pay for prostitutes? Why can't you just do it without prostitution?
Because I had a problem with my sex life, and I need to get it over with, so I went and bought a professional prostitute.
You needed to get it over. So you mean that you lost your virginity to a prostitute?
Oh,
nah.
Wait, huh?
So what do you mean you have to get it over with? What does that mean?
Like I don't know. I had like 2 lays in high school, I guess, but I felt insecure, so I said I had to go get my problem over with even more.
What is the
problem?
What was your problem?
Well, I don't know, because the first 2, I was drunk off liquor, so I didn't really fuck them that long. So I went to prostitutes.
Because you couldn't fuck for a long time?
Yeah, kind of like that.
How does
like
a prostitute gonna help you when you come? You have probably a nut issue when you come too fast. Premature ejaculation.
Yeah, I'm premature.
Right. So how is a prostitute going to help you with premature ejaculation, sir?
How's it what?
How does a prostitute help you solving premature ejaculation?
Oh, they don't, but it was real quick lays, like a minute lay. So I had a couple of those, and it was like, fuck it, you know.
I can't make this up. A minute.
Like a minute, yeah.
So you're a premature ejaculator, but how does the prostitute help you fix that?
She gives me the sex.
What? Caller, you need some coaching bad. Listen.
Yeah, or some therapy.
God has sent you here for a reason.
Yes.
So you need to keep watching these channels that's teaching game. Drop the red pill shit. Learn some game, bro.
You have to. Yeah, you're what they would call a menace to society right now, and you're teetering towards maybe needing some serious therapy by how you're thinking, though.
Right.
Okay. So maybe you want to get a little therapy. I don't really tell people, but you might need to talk to somebody because your view of the world based off of the red pill content is going to take you as an incel, is going to up the ante where you're going to get even angrier at women based upon the lies that they teach you. And the game doesn't teach you to hate women. The game doesn't teach you to talk down to women or anything like that. It's just being yourself. It's about you. And you don't know you right now, sir. You just know what you're told. You've been told things, but you don't look at the source of the person that's telling you the things that they're telling. You just blindly believe. Does that make any sense?
Okay, yeah. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, so it doesn't make you a bad person. It's just saying that that we're here to help you, but you got to want to help yourself because we would never tell you women are bad. We will never scare you into thinking that women are going to put you in court and take things away from you. We're going to teach you a thing called responsibility. Is your dad in your life?
Yeah.
Okay, what does your dad think about what you think about red pill? Have you talked to your dad about this?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't want to tell. I just haven't told him. I don't want to tell him.
Why don't you want to tell him? Don't you think you need to communicate with your dad so he can help you with this? Because you need help.
Oh.
See, you've made the red pill people your daddy. When you have a father, and you need to talk to him and ask him, what do you think about these things? So he can shake the shit out of you and tell you don't do that shit anymore. Men are not red pilled, and men do not mess with the manosphere. That's not a manly thing to do. It's more feminine.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Because how do you know yourself when you're told to think? You're told what to think. How are you going to be able to think for yourself when all you do is go to places that tell you this is what I think and you need to regurgitate what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, everything you've been doing is regurgitating what somebody else has told you. Do you not notice that?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean? You're a man. Wait. Remember, a man knows. Remember, you said you're a man. So a man doesn't say, I don't know. A man knows. So haven't you been regurgitating the things that you've been on the internet?
What's regurgitating?
Repeating. Word for word, bar by bar, because you think what they're saying is actually true.
Oh, okay. You mean like pickup lines?
Well, you said lay. You was talking red pill. You was talking all their jargon. It's jargon. That's what cults teach you. Jargon.
Okay.
See that? You see the difference between red pill and man having game? Game says be proud of who you are. Red pill says take away your name and follow me and what I tell you and use my language and my words. You see the difference between the two?
Yeah.
So what do you think is better? You knowing about the man that you can be, or you want to be somebody's puppet?
Or be a man you can be.
So what do you think is better, learning game or learning red pill?
Game.
All right. So now you see your answer right there?
Trying to tell you guys. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I would suggest you definitely get some therapy, man, and then holler at us after the fact.
Yeah, get some coaching, some therapy, because you gotta, because you are in a cult right now and you can't see it. So it's hard to process what we're saying because we're shining a light on you. And sometimes you don't want the light shined on you. You rather shine it on women because it feels better to blame women for everything wrong in your life than realize that I need to take more accountability of my life and I need to look at me and I got to be careful of what I listen to because these guys are not looking for my best interest. They're not looking out for me. Does that make sense, sir?
Yeah.
All right, but guess what? We're proud of you, though. You want to know why? Because you were honest. Because you were honest. See, we weren't being mean. Were we being mean to you?
Nah.
No. We're just being honest.
What's an artist?
I'm sorry?
What's an artist?
No, we were being honest.
Honest.
Yeah.
So that's the difference between, but remember, this is the first step of understanding game, because what we just talked about is a little needle, a little pebble on the size of a needle. Okay.
All
right. So you can do good. You'll be okay. You just gotta separate yourself from the hatred, because you have a false view of women based off of your anger of women, them having a lot of sex. And then you got a lighter fluid with the red pill and manosphere that teaches you to hate women. Men don't hate women. We just dismiss them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll throw you back in and good luck to you. And just have a conversation with your dad, okay? It's okay. Just talk to your dad a little bit. He'll help you, okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right, respect to you, young man, okay?
All right.
Thank you, sir. All right, that was a area code 260. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you? 260 going once, 260 going twice, 260.
Oh, hello.
What is your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Yes, sir. My name is Brendan, and hello, Steve, and how you doing, Mr. Lucario?
What's up? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on now? I don't know, because I know y'all talking to a lot of people, but I don't know. But I called in like a couple days ago, and y'all grilled me and all that, because I was trying to say that I had a little bit of game, but then you guys explained to me that you either have it or you don't. So now I came to terms with it that I have no game, but I'm willing to learn. So I've been going through Steve's videos and everything. I'm trying to also get him on a coaching call next week.
That's fine. But okay. What's your question, big guy?
And so my question is, because I also had an issue with the red pill thing, like when they say, "Oh, don't validate women, you don't want to do all that." So my question is, so if I see a woman,
yes,
and she's looking good, and I want to walk up to her and approach her, and should I just approach her and not compliment her, or how?
Well, you're okay. Why? If you're when you learn game, you're the compliment. So if you're the compliment, why would you compliment her if you're the compliment?
Okay.
Because at that point, you'll realize she's a woman, but sexy is what sexy what, caller?
Sexy is what sexy does?
Right. Game is what game does. Beauty is what beauty. Come on. It does. Come on, motherfucker. God damn it.
Let me ask you a question. You see a girl, you think she's hot, you go and compliment her. Why are you complimenting her for? What's the reason behind the compliment?
Thank you, Sakari. That's the point.
Like not walk up to her obviously and say, "Oh, you so beautiful."
You just
walk up.
But what I'm saying is what I'm trying to get you to understand, because I'll go up to a girl and we'll have a conversation and I'll compliment her. But what I'm saying is, what is the reason behind the compliment? That's what I'm asking you. So this is the part that a lot of you guys don't get. So y'all hear us say things, right? But a lot of you don't know the reason why we're saying what we're saying or why we're telling you to do it, what you do. This is why you got to get the coaching, because because the private coaching gives you that why of the things you may not understand. Do you see what I'm saying? So for example, so this is the thing, and this is what you got to understand about game. A lot of times it's not what you're doing, it's why you're doing what you're doing. It's not what you're saying, it's why you're saying what you're saying. Because two guys could say and do the same exact thing, and one guy's doing it because this is how he does his thing, and another guy's doing it because he's trying to get validation, or he's trying to get the girl to like him, or he's doing it because he thinks this is going to get him pussy. This is why we say, what is the why, caller?
Right. And yeah, I remember too, because I was watching you guys. It was a different episode, and Steve explained. He's like, "Oh, well, you don't want to go in leading with a compliment because she's only going to give you her number because you said, oh, you're so beautiful and all this other stuff. So you don't want to lead with a compliment."
Wait, sir. Here's the problem. Listen, this is what you're okay. It's okay to say, all right, I see her. You know what I mean? And you can say whatever you want, but the problem is the moment you use gorgeous, sexy in your head, you put so much pressure on yourself to want to perform and say the right things, which adds more pressure to you, which then comes here comes the door that you just opened up called fear is going to roll in, that fake ass shit. Then you're going to roll in rejection. And then you're going to go into your past and say, oh my God, I remember last time I did this. So you're actually going to actually talk yourself out of it versus, you know what? Okay. When you woke up this morning, did you not open the door, turn on a light and go brush? All right, when you went to go brush your teeth, you turned on the bathroom light, right? You grabbed the toothbrush, the toothpaste, and brush your teeth, right? Right?
Yes.
Did you have to think about it?
No.
No, you just said, you know what? I need to go brush my motherfucking teeth. You didn't even think about it. You just went and did it. You see what I'm saying? That's game. But what you're doing is in your world, you're saying, well, I'm going to second guess myself. I want to brush my teeth, but what if the toothpaste doesn't like me? What if the toothbrush has hypergamous nature and it's going to monkey branch off me? And what if the lake count of the water is so high that I don't want to put that in my mouth? You see what I'm saying? You're actually you're talking yourself out of it by thinking too much versus just doing shit, because game is what game
does.
God damn it, fuck. Go ahead, Lucario.
And caller, what does that mean? Game is what game does. What does that mean?
I mean, game is what game does. So, I mean,
action. Action.
You have to take action. Yeah.
Okay. So just like when you go get the toothbrush and the toothpaste, right? You're not second guessing yourself. You're not thinking of the right way to brush your teeth. You're not thinking of none of that shit. And the reason why is because you know how to do it, because you've been doing it.
Yes,
you see what I'm saying? So it's the knowledge is already inside you of what to do. But the problem is, and call it, this is the problem. This is the problem. You guys are y'all are so worried about getting the girl because something inside you believes that you can't get women. I want you to follow what I'm saying. So what happens is that you making it about that particular girl that you're about to talk to because you want her to respond to you in a way that lets you know that she's interested. But you don't just want her to be interested because you want her. You want her to be interested because you need her to be interested in order for you to feel comfortable seeing yourself a certain way. What we're saying is game teaches you is not about the woman. It's about you see yourself as that guy before you talk to her, while you're talking to her, and after you talk to her, no matter what happens. So when you're saying, well, should I compliment the girl or not? What you're essentially saying is, Stephen Lucario, what is the right thing for me to do to get her to want me? So you're already still fucking up because you're still in the mentality of trying to do something in order to get her. That's why you keep fucking up. You have to get beyond that. Caller, this is what we're trying to tell you.
Right, caller. So your problem with y'all guys is that you set an expectation. You expect this to happen. You expect if I go over there, she should like me. She should want to fuck me. What game teaches you, we don't expect anything because we are the expectation. I don't look to the woman of anything. I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen. All I can expect of me is to present myself the best way I can, and I don't give a fuck what happens after that. That's all I care about. That's my expectation. Your expectation is, well, I want to fuck her, but I believe that she should fuck me because some content creator, I got muscles, I got clothes, I'm high status, I'm high value, I deserve it because I got a Lamborghini, so she should fuck me off the general principle of what the fuck I have. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that,
that,
I already,
you see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I
That's
already know
going.
that stuff is bullshit, man. Like, you know, say, oh, I have a Lamborghini, so she should fuck me.
Or I
Because
take
I
her
have
to
a
dinner, she
Lamborghini.
should
No,
fuck
she
me.
gonna-
Right. I take her to dinner. I buy her a drink. Yeah, she
Yeah,
should go up to my house and fuck me. That's where y'all go wrong.
Yeah.
But Lakara
Yeah,
and
she
I
gonna
are
look at your
saying,
ass like a trick.
right, Lakara and I are saying that we don't expect anything of her, and that's why she begins to expect things of us. See,
Yes, sir.
we are
Yes.
see, we are what we call an outcome. You are a desired outcome, and that's why you won't get one from her, because she knows that you desire that pussy so bad you'll do anything for it. But Lakara and I
Yes,
teach
sir.
you the game of we're the outcome, and from an outcome we're going to create a desired outcome from that woman based upon she's got to work to get us, motherfucker. We ain't trying to do anything to get her. Come on.
Yes, sir, man. And also too, I know y'all busy and everything, but I got one more thing. Is that okay? Or
Sure,
y'all
go
got
ahead,
more?
buddy. What's up?
Good.
All right, cool. So, man, I've been going to the gym. I'm trying to like strengthen my body and all this other stuff. And so I've been going like consistently every morning. And so, but let me tell y'all something. But
I'll be back, Steve. I gotta go get something to do. I'll be back.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm sorry, you said what?
Go ahead, but listen, go ahead.
All right, cool. So I've been going every day, and man, so it's like the women there, they're starting to notice me. They're starting to say hi to
No,
me.
see,
They're starting
then you're
But-
okay, brother. This is y'all's problem, man. This is why I always say there's something wrong with y'all motherfuckers going to the gym, because y'all are disingenuous. You're not going to the gym for what you want to take care of because you're not executing. You're starting to notice when you said you wanted to go to the gym because you want to strengthen yourself. Yes?
Yeah, strengthen my. Yeah, I go to. the gym
Well,
for a purpose.
wait. But
I know
no,
you
but
said-
wait. Then all of a sudden now you want to talk about all the women looking at you now?
Yeah, I'm saying because I'm going there for a purpose. I
No,
have to
you're
go
not
there.
going there for a purpose. If you were focused, you wouldn't give a fuck if they're okay. So look, they're looking at you. So, and what's your question?
No, but it's like they'll come up to me too and introduce themselves to me and all that.
So
it's
and
like-
what? So why do you
no,
care?
I didn't know if it was just my ego or
Sir,
something like
come
that.
on, dude. Look. Here's the problem, dog.
And plus, I'm a friendly guy.
Here's the problem. The problem is they like what they see, but the moment you open your mouth, they're gonna be disgusted in who you are. So you're gonna lose anyway. They like what they see, but they'll be discussing who you are because you're sitting around here making all this shit about the women. You're not making it about the weights. So you're telling me women magically walk up to you and say, "Oh, can I spot you? Oh, look at how greasy how your sweat is trickling down your fucking chest." What the fuck did these? What did these women say?
They'll be like, "Oh, I see you in here every day. I see you putting in the work because they see what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to accomplish." Like I would tell you, but last time I told you, y'all said it was an excuse, but so I'm gonna just say I go to the gym for a purpose and all that.
So why are you bringing up the
they'll
women
be
then?
like, "Oh, you said what?"
Why you bring up the women then if you're going on there for the gym for the purpose then? Why bring up the
Because
women?
it's like I'll be there and they just.
So what do you say? Hold on, caller. What do you say to these women when they say this stuff to you?
Like, well, first I'll just introduce myself. Like they'll say, "Oh, I see you, doing all this," and I'll be like, "Oh, my name is Brendan Essex." Well, I'll say my name. I'll say my name, and then they'll ask for their name. Then they'll say it, and then we'll just start a small little conversation. They'll ask me what happened to me and everything, so I'll tell them. And all that and everything, and then we just move on past that, and then I'll see them the next day, and then it's like a everyday thing. They coming up to me and talking to me. They say I have good energy.
So what's your question? What's the point of all that? What is your question though?
So my question is, how do I, do you think I should just leave them alone?
Well, what do you do now? Tell us what's the game plan. You'll be able to answer your own question. What is the game plan? You're in front of her. Okay, you do all this gym maxing. You got him. You bring him in. Okay, you draw him in. Now you're on the date with them. What are you talking about? Because remember, your muscle can't talk for you at this point. At this point, the weights and the muscles can't talk. So at this point, you're in the game right now. She's right in front of you. What are you talking to her about?
I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her how she's feeling today, and then she'll tell me.
Can we boo?
So, caller, this is the thing. This is the issue. Caller, this is the issue. This is the issue. All you guys have. I want to gym max and look.
Caller, shut the fuck up.
Hold on. That's what I'm trying to tell you, caller. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all want to looks max and gym max and all this other shit, and then when the situation arises, you don't know what to do with the situation, so you're wasting time anyway. So what happens is that, caller, if I gave you a computer, a video camera, and an editing system, could you make a movie?
No.
Right, because you don't know how to film, you don't know how to edit, even though you have all this stuff there. So you got the look, but you don't know what to do with it. You see what I'm saying? That's what you guys have a problem with. And y'all expect women, y'all think women think y'all like y'all. Y'all think that a woman sees you when she's attracted to you physically, or she thinks you look good or whatever it is, and then y'all think she's supposed to just automatically be like, hey, bro, I like that you got these muscles. Just come over my house Saturday night and fuck me. Like, y'all expect women to just do this shit. That's not how it works, man.
Yeah, I know that's not how it works at all. It's not your look will just get you a look. You still have to have a mouthpiece. You still have to be able to
but that's what I'm
talk to
saying. So you're wasting your time doing all this stuff to talk to these women only to turn them down. It's like the woman in the video. You bring them up to bring them down.
Right. Yeah, why would you want to waste all that time?
Waste all that time knowing that you're not that guy. Why waste their time knowing they're going to be like, I did all this makeup, I got the right dress, I did all this just for this motherfucker to ask me how I'm feeling?
Because she answers it and then you expound on it.
Expound on what? Okay, she says I'm feeling okay. Well, how are you going to expound on I'm feeling okay?
You feeling okay?
Repeat her question.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you feeling okay? And it's like the way I'm looking at her and everything like that, she'll explain it more. It's like I'm telling you.
But caller. Why should she hold on. Why should she do that when there's another guy who looks exactly like you, but he has a mouthpiece?
Well, then if she chooses them, then she made her choice. Then that means
and that's what I'm telling you. They're gonna keep choosing those guys instead of you. That's what we're trying to tell you.
All right, to you two gym maxers. Okay, I don't understand why you bitch ass motherfuckers think by just giving him a plan is gonna help. So you want me to give him? He wants to be a surgeon. So should I just give him a plan and give him a one-word answer? You dumb fuck. WS. And no, it's motherfucker. No, because all you gym rats are now trying to form a Voltron to slay us.
Now, WS, call in WS.
You're the same motherfucker gym maxer. You motherfuckers are losers, and I say this with love. You are.
Yeah, I'm not.
Listen to me. You don't want to hear the truth and know the truth. You're in there because you don't know how to get any pussy. So you're going to the gym, being disingenuous, drawing them in by pumping iron, lying to them, thinking that you're something that you're not. And then you get in front of them when the game actually starts to ask her a idiotic elementary, 7th grade, 6th grade ass question. And you're a grown ass man.
Right.
And you
think I wouldn't say I'm a gym maxer, bro. I'm not one of those. Like, I do it to remain healthy and to try to get back to where I was. I'm not a gym maxer.
You don't know how to communicate with a woman because you don't have any game. And You're like this. Yeah, I lift these weights. I do 5 reps and 10 reps and all this other stuff, and I work out with this. And then you give them this sob ass story of maybe you fell off, I don't know, got hit by a unicorn or some shit. And that's why you're in there working out. Get a sob story. And then you get in front of her on a date, and then all this shit, she's all excited, like the woman in the video, all excited. I can't wait to see him. And it turned out this motherfucker, all he did was talk at me and not to me. Men don't talk at women.
I know, like, I'm not these other dudes you be talking to.
Oh, wait,
sir,
stop. You're worse than them. You want to know why you're worse than them? Because at least they're honest enough to know that they don't have game. You came in like,
that's the first thing I said.
Sir, you came in lying, talking about you had game. And then you came to the epiphany that you don't have game. And even though we're trying to help you out right here, you're still fucking fighting us on the issue because we're telling you you're the issue. Again, like I showed you, Silicaro undefeated. We're saying you're the fucking problem, but you keep shifting the problem to something else by not saying and accepting that I'm the fucking problem.
Yeah, so Carla, why are you worried about the girls coming up to you and talking to you if you don't know what to do with that?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm open to learning. And then also too, I know that like you said, like going to the gym, I gotta talk to more women. I gotta practice more.
No, we're not telling you to talk to no. Who said you go to the gym and talk to women?
No, I'm saying that it's like a gym. It's like
the gym is not a club, motherfucker. Look, the gym is not a club.
I gotta just talk to you on the back end or something because I don't think you've seen what I'm saying, man. Because you think these other dudes that don't know anything.
Dog, you know nothing. Dog, you know nothing at all. This is fucking problem.
Saying, brother, and
brother,
that's what I'm saying, brother. I have no game. I have
right.
Nothing.
So then all the shit you're saying is null and void because you think the gym is a club. It's not. It's not a club. Why are you making it a club, sir? Why can't you go in there and do what the fuck you gotta do and leave?
Yeah, I'm not using it as a club.
Says like the guy that you're going. Okay, you're going on dates with these women. You're getting their number, are you not?
No, because I don't ask for their number. That's what I'm saying. I don't do any of that because.
So what are you talking to them for? So what are you talking to them for?
I listen to your videos.
What are you talking to them for then? Why are you wasting your time talking to them?
Shoot, they come up there talking to me. So
oh
I'm
my
like, okay,
fucking God, man!
But Caller, this is the thing. Again, this is what I was saying earlier. Is you keep making it about the women. That's the issue. Okay, you ever went to Walmart?
Yes.
Okay. Do you go clothes shopping at Walmart?
I will, yeah.
You go clothes shopping at Walmart. You don't actually go to like a clothing store that has actual good clothes. You get the cheap Walmart shit?
You know, yeah.
Huh?
Good clothes, but I know what you mean, though. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is that if you actually buy clothes and have some style, you're probably not going to be worried about clothes at Walmart. You probably go to an actual store that sells good quality clothes. You understand? See, Walmart clothes is just some shit you probably buy if you're on the road and you need some underwear or some shit, but not actual clothes. And the reason why I'm saying that is that you at the gym worrying about women at the gym is like you trying to buy clothes at Walmart. Because if you had the ability to buy actual clothes that are more quality, you wouldn't give a shit about clothes at Walmart. So the same thing applies here. If you can get women wherever, you wouldn't be stressing about the gym. You wouldn't give a fuck. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the world is more women out there to make shit happen. Does that make sense?
Right. I see what you're saying, man. It's like I guess the Walmart, going back to the Walmart example with the clothes and everything. Hey, man, Walmart got some decent clothes, man. I got me some pussy in some Walmart clothes before. But I see what you're saying.
I can't make this shit up, dog.
Call hit us up on the back end, man. You need
some help, dog. You need some serious help, dog.
Hey man, I don't need any help, man. I'm just keeping it real. I thought.
Wait. Now you say you don't need help. What are you here for if you don't need help, then, sir?
You said what?
You said I don't need help. What are you here for then?
No, well, okay. Let me stop.
You just said you don't need help.
I do need help.
Wait,
because, like
is
said,
it you don't need help or you do need help, dog? Which one is it?
I misspoke.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
I misspoke, Steve. I misspoke, Steve. My bad. My bad. I misspoke. But anyways, I was just like, I see what you're saying, but
you can't see what we're saying
because the women and men, they be man.
Okay, buddy, you still making it about the women. Okay, Uncle
look-
Lucario just said you stop making it about women, and what the fuck are you doing right now? Making it about women. He just told you some game. Stop making it about women. All you saying the women. Look, you know what? Some guys are just not teachable, dog. We'll throw you back in, dog. Okay, we appreciate the call. Okay, buddy.
I'm teachable, man.
Wait. Uncle Lucario just told you no less than 5 minutes ago to stop making it about women. Yes.
Yes, but we're talking about the subject,
no. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? Did he say stop making it about women? Yes or no?
Yes.
And what did you just do? The women. And then you got the goal to say you're teachable? All right, man.
I'm trying to say that was the whole point of this call and everything. Like, I don't want to talk to you about my exercise routine. I was just trying to tell you.
Okay, we will let you go, buddy. Well, we got to go. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The women. All right, guys. All right. So this is Lucario. This is why game is undefeated. This is why they need us, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. This is why they got to share us. Shout out to Key Zaggin.
This is why the women got to share us, man. This is why. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up. We will see you guys next Tuesday. Man, anything to say to the car? Anything you got?
Just make sure you guys go get the tickets to the seminar. It's the screening in Miami. Make sure you guys go get the tickets. It'll be below this video. Make sure you guys get the links and get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Dog, if you don't know how to do that, don't get the number. Leave her alone. Learn the game. You got to learn game. It just, y'all guys, it doesn't work. This is not this easy. There's not a one-word answer. Okay, young man? All right, guys. And no, it's not men are slow. It's just it's hard for them to accept other men telling them that they're not a man. They can't handle that. Okay. But anyway, we will see you guys out next week on Tuesday.